Why you started smoking early?
Always pregame, sir. Welcome, everybody. What's happening? We in here, baby. Welcome. Another episode of Cigar Table Talk, presented by Smoke Cigars. Yeah. I'm your boy, Cigar Law. You know I don't do it by myself. I'm here with my brothers, my compadres. Starting to my right, I got.
Oh Cowboy Cal. My bad. I'm trying to share, man.
Okay, well share who you are.
I'm sharing my thoughts. That my name is Cowboy Cal. Is the motherfucking Cowboy Cal in the motherfucking building. Hey, get y'all drinks and pull them up real quick.
Yeah.
Gonna get y'all cigar, man. We in the building tonight, man.
Yeah.
We late, but we here.
We got a movie star in the building tonight.
You hear me?
We got a movie star.
I don't know about a movie star, but he been got the goddamn on phone while he on live.
I don't know why he on the phone right now. I didn't know it's his birthday, but god dang it.
Hey, and then he got dirty having some glasses.
Who's calling you right now anyway?
Godson, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. That guy Godson. You got.
God daddy, happy birthday, God daddy.
We got to meet him. You got to bring him to the front of the congregation. Going on around. Who we got?
You got I Am Bird, aka the light skinned dude.
The light skinned dude.
That's your boy A Diggity Dog, no doubt.
Hey.
How you came up with that name?
That song, No Diggity.
No, well, I mean, the no doubt part was, it came from Black Street. But no, A Diggity. Believe it or not, man.
I did
Slick
that.
Vic of Jam Pony gave me that.
I did that.
Shit.
Yeah.
I did that.
You did that?
I did that.
We're gonna let Law have it.
I never knew before I called you A Diggity.
Oh yeah?
I never knew that.
Yeah.
So I guess me and Jam Pony, we got great minds.
Oh,
Shout out to Jam Pony.
Yeah.
Jam Pony Express.
Yeah, you Uncle Willie
Hey,
son.
boy, you can find them tapes on the side of the road.
Vic Austin. Yeah.
Shout out to Jam Pony, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Uncle Willie son.
I
over
won't
there.
take that credit. I Jam Pony. I won't take that credit. But I didn't know nothing about that. I didn't. I thought I called you A Diggity first.
Oh yeah. Oh okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been.
So I call you A
out there for
Diggity
a minute,
Dog.
man. Yeah. It's been around for a minute.
Okay, A Diggity.
Yes,
So
sir.
I was right on then.
Hey.
Why you ain't check me? Why you ain't tell me? Why you ain't check me?
Hey man, it sounded normal, man.
You knew dang well I ain't know you before 2021.
You was right there. You fell right in.
And hit you with A Diggity.
I ain't trying to check you on that, bro. You doing the right thing.
You know what I'm talking about?
Call me
Yeah.
by my name, dog.
Yeah. Mama calling A, I'ma calling A. You know what I'm saying? But what's up, man? What's happening? Good to see you, baby. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a hard-working man. You in here, though. You in here. For sure.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, last but not least, we got our special hot seat guest tonight. And it's a special night all around, man. We got a lot of things to celebrate. And we gonna celebrate them in this segment tonight, man, throughout the night. So y'all get ready, man. Get your drinks pulled up. Get your cigars ready, man. It's about to go down. Who we got right here to my left? Okay, get your voice right.
You know I'm Baptist, right?
Okay, come on now.
Start this thing out there.
Come on now.
So first giving honor to God, who's
Yes,
the head of my
Lord.
life.
Yes, Lord.
To all the BOTLs, SOTLs in your respective places.
Okay.
It's truly an honor
What's
to
up?
be in the 7 Smoke Virtual Lab with my brothers.
My boy, listen.
That boy had that thing ready now.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Well, now that we got that out the way.
I think he was in A flat.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Eli the Velvet Voice, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
And it's his birthday.
Yeah, man.
It's my dog's birthday. It's my dog. Ooh, Bird. Ooh, I beat you to it, Bird. Oh, Bird. Damn.
We could have played that earlier too.
Yeah. You know, I put it in the post and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's my dog's birthday. For sure, man. We here, baby. This episode 3 of season 5, man. We in here and I'm excited. I'm always excited. I'm always with my compadre, you know what I'm saying? I'm always excited to do that. And with y'all, for sure, with y'all on that's chiming in with us and tuning in live on Facebook and on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all go and subscribe to our YouTube page, 7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk. That's the name. 7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk on YouTube. Please go and subscribe, man. Let's get these numbers up, baby, for sure. We in the building though, man. It's gonna be a good night, like I said, a night of celebrations. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it proper light for sure. Damn, there's something I feel like I gotta say. I got something to say, but but anyway, we gonna get this thing rolling, baby. Yeah, man, we gonna jump right in this thing. We started a little late. We had some technical difficulties, but we back, baby. We in here.
Damn Slewfoot devil.
Yo, Slewfoot devil, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know you out there.
Hey,
We know you out there,
that
baby.
lady did say that in church one time, boy. I'm talking and said it loud.
Yeah, you hear me?
He out there lurking. He out there lurking.
Jimmy Boot, what happening?
What happening, Jimmy Boot? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Y'all get up in here, man. Y'all like, share, and tag. Please like, share, and tag, man. It's going down. We about to have this thing going, man. We got Eli in the building, man. It's his birthday. It's a perfect night to have him in the hot seat because it's his birthday. But he gonna learn us something tonight about himself. You heard me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He fresh to death, looking like an angel with shades. You know what I'm saying? So we got some good things popping, man. We're gonna try to bring the devil out tonight, though.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
I'm ready.
Okay. You always ready. So we good.
I done
All
gave that disclaimer done been put up already, so all y'all church people.
all the disclaimers.
I like to cuss.
It is.
Oh, you cuss? I ain't know that.
Oh, tonight I'm
Yeah.
cussing. I'm cuss real good.
Oh, we gonna do it real good.
Cuss
Hey
word.
man, put that drink down. Put that glass down. God dang it. Anyway, hey man, we gonna jump right into this thing, man. We ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. We gonna jump right into the cigar moment. Get your cigars ready. Get your drinks ready. Get your drink pulled up, man. What's up? You tell me. What's up?
No, let me see it real quick.
My phone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Cam over here interrupting me. You heard me like
Hey.
like every week. I bunch you.
What the hell y'all got going on over
Man,
there,
you're a
man?
cartoon character, man. Don't you pay attention to don't you
know
dare
what they
pay
got
attention to
going on.
Cam.
God.
Don't you dare pay attention to Cam. You're a cartoon character.
But why you getting them together over there?
That's
Denzel.
what I'm finna do.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
that-
Yeah,
I'm finna do.
you ain't.
Hey, now hold on.
It's your
Time
birthday.
out.
You don't do that.
Time out.
Oh,
Hey.
I gotta put my phone down.
Yeah,
See, I'm coming from
it's
behind the
your
camera.
birthday.
I ain't used to this.
It's your
God,
birthday.
dog,
Yeah,
hold
I know.
on. That what I was
You
finna
ain't
do.
behind
I
the
put-
table. First of all, Eli is part of the.
I gotta put my phone
the
down.
production team.
When he want to be.
Oh,
What is that supposed
I don't know,
oh
man.
my God.
What is that
My
supposed
bad, we ain't at work. I'm
I
sorry.
want to be,
Well, we ain't on the chat right now, man. We live. We live right now. We ain't in the chat. We live right now, Cal.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
you on
y'all.
that type of time. That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what he put down.
Yeah, dang.
Y'all forgive me, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hey, we live, baby. So, Cam, keep your chat comments for the chat until he get this look in it. You know, but anyway, you don't got. It's your birthday, baby.
put it down.
You ain't
It's
working
down.
tonight.
It's
You ain't
down.
working tonight, baby.
It's down.
You ain't working tonight. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Eli's part of the production team. That the reason why this thing look like this right here. He's a kind of part of I Am Bird back there, man. The executive, the head man in charge back there for sure. So, but anyways, man, we gonna jump. Go ahead and get some of the comments out real quick.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out Teresa and Danny Carter.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Amber.
they just purchased a shirt too. They want to purchase. I tagged.
Okay, bet. Amber just popped in here. Shanae?
What going on, Shanae?
Yeah,
That
Amber
Cuzzo.
Shanae. Okay. Hey, Denzel Wiseman Willis. Shantate Tavad.
To tell you what's happening.
Who that is?
Yep.
I can't say that
You
name
got
right.
it wrong on the phone.
But you hear me? Hey, and that look ain't even in me yet. Just hold on. Got TC in the building.
That nigga can't talk. Oh, he on that tonight. Go ahead on.
Bernice Johnson. Sherelle Mitchell. Denzel said happy birthday, Eli.
Appreciate it, Denzel. Appreciate it, bro.
Killer Dixon in the building.
Hey.
Jarvis Duncan in the building.
Hey.
Job.
Chris McCoggle in the building.
What up, me brother?
Cedric Montgomery in the building.
What's happening?
Q in the building.
Cute dope.
Rap Shop in the building. That my father-in-law, y'all. You know what
What's
I'm talking
happening?
about? Hey, happy birthday, cuz. Oh, you
Hey,
know
Chris.
what I'm saying? That, yeah, that Chris.
Appreciate it, Chris.
Keith Anderson, my big brother in here.
Key.
Jimmy Boot Johnson in the building.
That's the man.
Hey man, Sherelle said happy birthday, Eli.
Appreciate it,
And she
Sherelle.
said she said hello to everybody in the building. You hear me?
Hey.
Hey, Q said your family 7 Smoke. You feel me?
What's happening, baby?
Vince Brunson in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Dante Jackson. You
Yeah.
hear me? Hey, Cedric Montgomery just said, "Don't let the devil ride." You hear me?
Don't let the devil ride.
Hey, that was good right there. Hey, that was good right there. Hey,
Yeah,
that
man.
was tired up, boy. Yes, sir.
Hey, that devil sit on my shoulder sometimes.
He do.
Yeah.
If you let him ride, he
Let us
didn't
know
want
when
to
he on that show
drive.
now. Let us know when he do. Oh, okay.
Cluck Norris just checked in.
Cluck, what's happening?
Clark
baby?
Norris, what's happening?
And on the YouTube, you got Jalecia Alexander
that is
said.
Jalacia.
Jalacia?
Yeah.
Okay,
Correct.
Jalacia.
Dang, I wasn't even
Alexander.
finished. You just gonna cut me off mid-stride.
Yeah.
Yeah. You taking too long. Goddamn. She said, "Happy birthday to the handsome man in the white."
Thank you very much, man.
Don't be flirting with Avery like that, girl.
Hey.
Avery got on green tonight.
You got a white hat on.
That hat pill.
But then your sister, Jaleisha, happy birthday to my little bro.
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm talking about. They
Well,
got,
all
hey,
my
boy, you
folks
got
in
love,
tonight,
boy.
boy.
You hear me?
You got love
You hear me?
tonight, baby.
We in here tonight.
Yes,
Boy, they
Lord.
Hey, I ain't
Night,
reading
boy.
all them come in. Hey,
What you got?
hey, what up, Sean G? What you want to talk
Sean
about?
G, what's happening?
Frank Blunt in the building. Jamon Williams.
What's up, Jay?
Danielle, ball lady
Ball
in the
lady.
building.
What's up, sis?
Yeah, man. We in here. Let's go.
They came in here fast.
My auntie Leanne in here. What's up, baby?
Yeah, they in here, boy. They,
Yeah,
boy, they, boy, they happy about your birthday.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
I want y'all to have the same
Hey.
energy and everybody else's
I'm
birthday.
talking about
too.
they
I know
in.
what's
Hey,
special
man.
about them, man.
Yeah, man.
They in here, baby. Hey, man, you know what? Forget that. Shot o'clock. Come
on,
now.
man.
Shot
Shot
o'clock
o'clock.
birthday celebration. We're going to celebrate tonight. So get your shots pulled up. Let us know you got your shots pulled up by putting that old emoji, that old shot glass
My
emoji.
shot Dan lost.
Got a shot glass emoji in that mug. I got it. Oh, I got your shot glass.
I got a shot Dan tonight.
You got a shot glass? I mean,
Ooh.
shot Dan, and I got that gold.
Ooh.
40
Hold on,
cal.
wait. Let me.
Okay, there it is. Oh. Hit me one time. Oh. Bang. There it is. That boy.
Did he just flip that?
Yes, Lord.
Did he just flip it?
If you missed it, you missed it.
Man.
Y'all
know,
know,
boy.
If you know, you know. You're going to be alive on the night. Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Hey,
Oh, my God.
I don't
It's
get but
going
one a
down.
year.
Yeah, you don't get but one a
I
year.
don't get but one a
But you
year.
know what? One thing about it, though, I'm going to go against that. Because every day your birthday. You wake up in the morning. God bless you. Wake up in the morning. You know, we all blessed. It's another birthday.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we do be unconscious throughout the night.
Yep.
You hear me? So we wake up, we vibe, renew, spirit renew, mind, body, soul, everything renew in the morning.
I be having a new life too, cause you know, I think I be snoring. That stopped my breathing.
Oh yeah, that too.
I started that cool.
Yeah, I remember that last August.
What ain't what?
Up in Atlanta. Yeah.
Yeah, I had
We
to.
remember that.
Yeah, I had to go.
Cabin slept in the garage.
They ran me in the garage. I had sleep in the
On the air
garage
match.
because two people.
That was cute.
Oh man, I think it was both of y'all. Both gorillas in that motherfucker.
But nonetheless,
Hey, Eli
When they was in there fighting, huh?
Hey, Eli was sleeping at the table with the cards in the hand like this.
We got the video still.
You like you was sleep, man. They got you on.
Hey, Bert, you got that video for Dixie?
Golly, man. They called you
that was a
sleep.
long day, dog.
They called him sleep.
It was a long
Oh,
day.
not queued up. I had it though, yeah.
Hey, we got you in Dixie. We got you in Atlanta. God,
Yeah.
we got you, boy.
Fool me 2 times.
Huh?
Won't be a third one.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
It might be
Oh,
tonight.
it's absolutely.
We're gonna see if we're gonna finish the interview tonight. We're gonna see if we can finish the interview.
Let me get that under there.
Before you
Absolutely.
start slumping down
What you
in
want?
there. Not all white.
Nah, we ain't gonna slump tonight. Nah,
neither?
gotta go work tomorrow.
You need that Uncle Neary?
Yeah. I need to go ahead. We gonna shout it up.
The ancestors of Uncle Neary gonna rise tonight.
I
They
have
are.
to
That's
have.
what it seems like right now.
I have to have
Yes,
some
sir.
decorum about myself.
Decorum. Okay.
Ah.
I feel you, man. Good
I
word.
have to go out into the community and serve tomorrow, so I can't. You know,
Oh, that sounds.
So you gonna be a-
That sound PC to me. If I ain't heard, man. If I ain't heard PC, that's
That-
PC. God damn it.
That never mind. I'm gonna keep my myself.
Hey, that's PC if I ain't never heard that. But anyway, hey, get your shot pulled up, everybody. Get your shot pulled up, man. It's going down. We're gonna take we're gonna start this show off, not with this cigar moment, but we're gonna take a shot o'clock to celebrate our brother
Somebody might take him
Eli,
home
man.
tonight.
birthday.
Look,
I was looking at you, Abe. I'm sorry. It's my
Hey, we
bad.
might have to take him
I'm
home
gonna
tonight.
I'm gonna admit.
the spirits on Canary, they coming.
I got
Here
a
come.
skateboard in the closet.
Here come new spirits.
I got a skateboard in the closet.
Hey, that's that
Get your shot pulled up, man. Let us know you got your shot pulled up with the shot emoji, so we can take this shot real quick before we start
that's
the show.
that's that Duce sliding off his tongue.
That's what it is.
Easy, early.
You know you had to roll your R's in Spanish.
It ain't even rolling.
You trying
Well,
to do them S's.
Avery always in trouble with me, first of all, so I'm always calling Avery name. Eli, you
I know.
more laid back in the background. I'm always on Avery ass. You know what I'm saying? He on my ass. I'm always like, damn, Avery, damn. So that's how it is.
About like everybody hate Chris.
Hey,
Big
Damn.
brother always on little brother.
we talking about Drain. Shout out to Palmer Lee. She just popped in.
Palmer Lee, what's happening?
Hey.
The best bartender around, ain't it?
Yeah, man.
Man.
Travis Lane, what's happening?
Gave me a double shot of Hennessy. That thing went over half a cup. Like, what the world I'm gonna do with this?
Half
Hey.
a cup.
Yes, over half a cup.
Well, I'm talking about trying to make sure you remember
Yes,
who
Lord.
she is.
Double shot
Hey,
meat. That thing
hey,
went
had me walking on the wall sideways. What?
Spider-Man.
does whatever the Spider-Man does.
Hey, let's go. Let's get with this shot, man.
Yeah, give me a shot, man.
Let's get with this shot.
Yeah, man. Let's get this shot going, man.
Double O, what's up? You late?
Double O, Adam, that thing?
Yeah, he just popped in.
Okay. What's happening, Double O?
He ain't lady right on time.
Hey, get the shot pulled up, man.
They go.
They put it up in the air, baby. Let's put it up in the air, man. We're gonna do it our original way of doing it. You know what I'm saying? This is right here a celebration to our brother Eli, the Velvet Voice. It's his birthday. It's a night of celebration, man. Cigar Table Talk. We're gonna do it big. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna build this ambiance, but we're gonna enjoy ourselves at the same time. We're gonna smoke these cigars. We're gonna talk that smack, that smiggity smack. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna have a good time tonight, baby. So up to it, down to it. We do it cause we used to it. F those who don't do it. Now drink.
Drink.
My favorite, Travis Lane said put it on the shelf.
Shout out to my dog, man. Hey, put it on the shelf. Now put that on the shelf.
My name is Eli, and this is my first shot.
He lying.
Eli.
Oh wait,
Eli.
my name is Eli, and this is my second shot.
Eli.
Hey, she said not too much
Eli.
on. Hey, she said not too much on now, cause she'll take it there. You hear me?
Okay, yeah. I'm good. Okay now. You
Okay.
You lower them glasses. That's when you lower them glasses right there.
That's a grown man.
Grown man.
And he just got older today.
Hey, look at that grown man, and he ain't got a wrong plan. You hear me?
Man, what happened to Big Law, man? He said he would come.
Hey,
today.
man. You just hold that.
Big
You just
Law,
hold-
man, he make an entrance, man. So
You know he gonna come by 8:30.
He called me talking smack. So he better be up in here. I got some for him if he don't come with me calling me.
Man, he called me, so I know he better show
He
up.
called me and they ain't answer because I was busy.
That what it was?
With that phone, that call I was telling you about earlier, and I called him back. But he told me he called you, he didn't get me. And then that's called Big Brother, he ain't get me. Hey boy, but y'all something else. Anyway, hey man, celebration of birthday tonight, Eli the Velvet Voice, baby. But we gonna jump into this cigar moment. Get your cigars ready, baby. Get your cigars ready. Get your drinks ready. Get the drink pulled up. We gonna pair this thing out, man, for sure. Palmer say double shot. Oh y'all, for sure. We did it, Palmer. But get your cigars ready, man, and drinks ready. And let us know what you're smoking. Let us know what you're smoking, baby. Let us know what you're smoking. Break it down to us if you can. If you can't, hey, just put that smoke up in there, baby. That's what we about to do. Yes, indeed. So get your cigars ready. I got mine ready. I got my description of it and everything, baby. I can find my phone. There it is.
Is it in front of you?
I know everything down there. It's behind everything.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, Lord. Jimmy Boot.
Hey, Jimmy on there?
Lost and found torch. Yeah,
You
I
hear
know
me?
it. I do it. Yeah. I got you though, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? I'm protecting your stuff.
And what's the number?
I text it to you.
Look. Oh, never mind. They see me.
Yeah.
School
Bars.
No.
Yeah. All right, good, man. Get your cigars ready, man. Hope y'all got it ready. We about to go down with this thing, man. Shout out to everybody that's just chiming in with us. We about to jump into this cigar moment real quick. You know what I'm saying? Talk about it, all the cigars we be smoking. Break them down a little bit if you can. You know what I'm saying? The regions, the wrapper, the binder, the filler, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna and the brand. Got to talk about the brand for sure. Speaking of brand, Seven Smoke about to have our brand.
You feel me?
Available for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Shout out to my boy, your boy Tony Breeze. You heard me?
Tony
Breeze. You gotta put that Tony Breeze. You heard me? So shout out to Tony Breeze in the building. LT, aka LT, man. He our personal cigar roller for sure. So he put the blends that we asked for together, and he came up with an amazing.
Yes,
Listen
sir.
to me, amazing.
Yes, sir. Amazing blend.
Amazing blend, and I was sold. So I said, let's go. So be on the lookout for Seven Smoke cigars, our own cigar. So we it's about to go down, baby. It's going down. You hear me? It's going down in a major way, baby. But yeah, get your cigars ready, man. We're gonna get this thing rolling. Jimmy already got his ready. I see you, Jimmy. I see you, boy. I appreciate that so much, man. He got his ready. So we're gonna start off to my right with my boy. The blind man bluff over here. Ray Charles at his finest. Cowboy Cow. What you got, man? What you smoking on tonight,
Hey
man?
man.
Okay.
So tonight, I'm smoking the Long Live the King
Okay. Caldwell.
Cardwell
Yes, Lord.
Marquise 6x60.
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 Big boy.
Big boy.
Yes, Lord.
Let me give you a little brief synopsis, okay?
Okay. I like.
This is-
a brief what?
Brief synopsis.
Come on now. Come on now.
Boy,
Come on now.
I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel my help coming. You hear me?
good tonight, boy. You're talking good tonight, Cap.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Hey, this is a robust cigar. It's got a little spicy stuff going on. It's got an invigorating profile, tempered by a soothing sweetness that's gonna melt in your mouth. It's Dominican and it's got Nicaraguan fillers, handmade in the Dominican Republic.
Come on now.
The Caldwell Long Live the King.
Long live the king.
It's a line though, because it's a bunch of Long Live the Kings.
Yeah.
Long Live the Queens.
It's a lot of Caldwell.
a lot of Caldwell.
Representing real heavy, man. When
And
it comes to
it's full flavor.
them full flavor, baby.
This full, this gonna pack a punch.
That's your whole night right there.
It's my whole night.
That's your whole night.
Hey, and I gave a little punch, and I'm pairing it with that Uncle Near's Black Label.
Shout out to that Uncle Nearest, man. Shout out
Yes,
to Uncle
sir.
Nearest,
Yes,
man.
sir.
For sure. Yes,
Yeah. That's what I got. Though.
1856, baby. 1856, Uncle Nearest. Yes, sir. Hey, appreciate that, Cap.
Hey,
Well done, brother. Well done.
you up?
Well done.
Well done. Boy, you Bishop Captain then. You hear me?
Yeah.
The boy said he felt his help.
Yeah. Come
Y'all,
on. Oh, y'all missed it.
The Lord.
Yeah.
hey, look at
From the hills, boy.
Oh, my bad.
you hear me? And they came too. You hear me? Y'all need to hit the prayer line. Hit me up.
Yeah, you need prayer, please hit Cal up. Bishop Cal, I'm sorry. Bishop Cowboy. All right, appreciate that, Cal, man. Moving around, we got a bird. I am bird. What you got, baby?
So I know I'm gonna get this wrong, but Avery, you had gifted me this like a couple weeks ago after your trip.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So what is it, Monsieur D?
Oh, that Dominican cigar I gave you, man. Yes, sir. Yes,
Di
sir.
Porto Planto.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, them boys talking good.
Hey, he
tonight.
said that thing like he knew what he was talking about.
No, he
Yeah.
enunciated.
He enunciated.
I know a little bit of Spanish.
Hey,
Yeah, a little bit.
My guy. What's
It's
that?
Yes, sir, man.
It's
What
okay,
I'm talking
CS.
Dang, bird. I thought you couldn't talk.
Hey, see ya?
Be careful with that thing, man. That thing, that's full flavor. Hey, that's full
For the
flavor, bro.
rallies.
I got you.
That's full
Hey,
flavor.
tell him to slow down. He back there by himself tonight.
Hey, I know it, right?
Oh, there he
Don't
is
push the
right
wrong
there.
button.
Man,
I'm running the
damn.
whole table in. I got the iPad, but I'm about to pass it your way.
I just realized you better buy yourself tonight, man. Dang, you gotta hold it down for show. Golly. Okay, we're gonna see what you about tonight. Hey, y'all about to see the real I am bird at his craft. Y'all gonna see that tonight for
They
sure.
didn't see what happened behind the scenes. Neither did y'all.
Man,
I saw it.
But it's right now.
You was sweating though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, man. Hey, appreciate that. What you pairing with though?
Because we were delayed, but we were not.
Old Forester. He got that Old Forester again.
Not
But you
denied.
on this Old Forester every week, man. What's up with that?
He owed
What is that Old Forester doing to you? Doing for you?
I like it. This is a good bourbon.
The good bourbon. Okay, you can step in front of the camera. They know you the man.
It's one of those ones that's other bourbons a little bit harsher, but it's like it's
Smoother.
Good. Like,
Okay.
It do a good job.
Okay. And that same bottle from last week too, right? I mean same one. Cause they got a few Old Foresters, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the same one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the last one I had brought last time. Yeah.
So that's the one right there for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So
That was that 100 one.
no bite, just smooth
Yeah,
with it.
smooth.
Sit on your palate real good.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. Good pairing there. Good pairing right there. Appreciate that bird. I am bird. You know what I'm saying? Moving on around. Hey, diggity.
Yes,
dog.
sir. Yes, sir, man.
you got, baby?
Hey, man, I am smoking this doggone Red Meat Lover cigar. This is a full flavor cigar.
Red meat lover. Say
Yes,
that again,
sir.
man.
Red Meat Lover.
Come on now.
It's
Peter
a-
who?
It's a. But hey,
Hey, look at my refrigerator. Look at my refrigerator.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
what
looking-
that say on the refrigerator right
what
there,
that
bro?
say on the refrigerator right there?
People eating tasty animals.
That what
Yes,
Peter
sir.
stands for.
Peter.
That's what it is.
People
man.
eat tasty animals.
Man.
Peter. P-E-T-A. But go ahead, man. I'm
But
sorry.
yeah, man, the Red Meat Lovers, man, it was actually constructed to have after a very heavy meal of prime rib steak, full flavor, man. It is a broadleaf Connecticut, bro. Yes, this thing was crafted nicely. Box press.
Box press.
Yes.
I see the straight side.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So
sir.
This right here, man. Hey, this is gonna be one that'll take you through it, brother.
Come on now.
Oh yeah. I don't have a big meal right now, but I thought it was it was good enough to pop out on my boy's birthday, man. Go ahead on and give me something full flavored and enjoy.
It's a celebrate.
Yes, sir. It's a celebratory.
It's a celebrate
stick,
That's what I'm talking
yes, sir.
about.
Oh yeah. Shout out to my boy Riley Parks and all my boys.
Shout out
Black Cigar Smokes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. They were the
y'all
ones.
over there.
They were the ones that actually pointed me in the direction of this thing, man. And I done had a few of them now. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Man,
Barry Williams.
So you said it's good to smoke after a nice steak and.
Yes, it actually tells you that after a heavy meal, you get one of these, man, and enjoy it.
I'm gonna find them.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna find them.
Good luck doing it.
I'm gonna pass them around.
Matter of fact, guess where you can find them at? I seen them.
Talk to me.
I seen them.
Talk to me.
Where were?
Talk to me.
Oh, I think Jerry's gonna be our new friend. Jerry's in Tallahassee, man.
Shut your mouth and shoot me.
Yes, man. It is a lot of stuff in there, man, that you like. When we go to cigar places, we see the same stuff.
We see the same.
Yep, all the time, man. Every now and then we might see one or two. Jerry got all kind of different stuff.
Come on now, Jerry.
I'm talking about some top end.
So that's how that little quick trip then.
Bro, look here. That little quick trip would be worth it.
All right, well, keep that in mind because this weekend may be a pretty goddamn good weekend.
Man, look here, man. We might not make it to the weekend, dog.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, man.
You know I'm a working man.
I'm a working man.
But damn.
Yes, sir. I'll get up and go.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
At 9 o'clock at night.
Hey, real talk.
Get there and they closed.
No, I'll check the time before I leave. See, that's what happened last time. See,
yeah.
We ain't getting into this now. But yeah.
Okay.
Red meat lovers, if anybody runs across it, man, hey, I recommend getting this stick. This thing is
if Diggity is saying that, y'all been listening to what he's saying.
So Adam said they made 3 releases of that red meat lover. Curious to which one you have.
I cannot remember exactly which one this one is particularly. All I know is, man, it's box press, and I just got it. Yeah. Hey, you can't go wrong with any of them, Adam. Tell you the truth, but I'll look it up. I'll research which one particularly this one is, because I know where I got it from. I'll let you know, man.
Yeah, because he said depending on the age of it gets better and better.
Yes, sir.
Better and better.
Yeah, better and better. Hey, Double O Adam will go ahead and back me up. Hey, already, y'all see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brandon Burden.
Yes,
Jerry's will surprise you.
Yes, sir. Hey, Brandon,
some hidden gems.
You done been there, man.
Yes, sir. So we just late bloomers on that then.
Man, look here, bro. I went. Hey, I
ain't never heard of it.
Hey, hold on. Guess who told me about it? Mr. Sermons. What's his name?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, that makes sense. Jack Steakhouse.
He told me, man. He said that's where he went, and he said, man, that's one of the biggest selections he done seen. And I was like, it can't be bigger than Coronas. He said, I don't know. I said, no, it ain't bigger than Corona. So I had to go see for myself.
Because Corona's a library.
Right. So they got over 800 different brands of cigars in there, man.
In Jerry's?
In Jerry's.
Oh my!
They got over 800 cigars. It's not as big as Coronas, but they got it stacked up in there. They got them in there.
That's all that matters.
And I mean, and they are premium stuff, dog. Real talk.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jerry's, man. Why?
Man, don't ask me.
Hey, Brandon said down the street for him.
Man, I'm kind of appalled.
Brandon, it's right down the road from you. Hey,
y'all went in the website.
Hey, Brandon, tell Adam that we coming. All right, if you can make it down there before the end of the week, tell Brandon that. Tell Adam, the little chunky dude with the beard, tell him we coming. All right, we coming.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, man, what you pairing it with, brother?
Huh? Oh, the Uncle Nearest, man. Hey, Uncle Nearest. Uncle Nearest, Black Label, man.
Black owned.
Yes, sir.
Black owned, good old premium whiskey right there.
Yeah.
Black owned premium whiskey. You hear me? Shout out to Uncle Nearest, the man that made Jack Daniels, by the way.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, sir.
He was the slave. He was the Uncle Nearest was the slave, but he was a master distiller.
I got you.
Master distiller. He's the one that made Jack Daniels. He the one presented that liquor to Jack Daniels. Y'all taste today. He gave you that taste, Uncle Nearest, and they finally shout out Jack Daniels because they actually said it. They ain't try to hold it. They actually put it out there for everybody to know that Uncle Nearest was behind the Jack Daniels brand.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So he allowed the nieces and nephews of Ernest Uncle Nearest, to make their own brand, make their own brand. So shout out to Uncle Nearest and Jack Daniels, man.
Tell Adam, hey, Double O Adam, this is the red red meat lovers, the ribeye.
The ribeye.
Ribeye.
Wow.
So it has meat names.
I guess that's what it is.
Okay.
I like
the
that.
ribeye.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
I like
if
what
that
they
makes
doing
any
right
sense to you, Adam.
there. I like what they're doing right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. I like what they're doing right there. For sure. Yes, sir. Hey, appreciate that, brother. Appreciate
Yes,
that,
sir.
man.
No
Hey,
problem.
You just put me on. You learned me something.
Yeah.
You learned me something tonight, but so that's good. Jerry's in Tallahassee for one. Red meat lovers. Definitely got to dive in. For sure.
Yep,
All right, cool. Moving on, man, to the birthday boy. It's the birthday. What's that song? It's the birthday.
I don't know. I rather play some Uncle Luke because you can't go wrong with Luke. You already
he
know.
ain't ready. He ain't ready for that Uncle Luke.
At
you know
all.
what I'm saying? Uncle Luke, that's the classic right
He
there.
trying to get us booted tonight.
Yo, for sure.
You know,
For sure.
Avery had done said home here, but he heard you. My grandpa would have said, "Nigga that say hunk in here."
Hey, real talk.
Yeah, he own it, y'all. He own it, baby. Y'all get ready.
Get
It's
ready.
going down.
Tonight I am on exclusive 7 Smoke branded
There it
cigar.
is.
This is a hand rolled cigar from our brother Tony Breeze with LT Stogies.
Yes,
this
Lord.
is a
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
this is a habanero wrapper.
No,
I'm sorry, that's the filler.
Nicaragua.
Nicaraguan wrapper with habanero filler.
Yeah.
Binding.
Yeah.
And Tony is pulling good.
Yes, Lord.
And
Yeah.
It look good too.
Hey, and
Hey.
he done. It looked like he just beginning on the second third of it too.
That's
So that-
right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you running through it, dog.
Cause when I'm done, I'm up here looking like a damn cloud with all that white on, dropping ash everywhere.
You got cloudy skies tonight.
But when I'm done with this, my boy surprised me with my very first cigar ever smoked,
Come on now.
ever. That Nub, Connecticut.
That Nub Connecticut, man.
And this will get you that. It's short, but it's powerful.
It just showed that I pay attention to you, dog.
Man, look here,
I
man.
pay
That,
attention to my brothers.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
And I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm
that
saying
nub,
anytime, baby. Yes, sir.
that
Yeah.
nub, that's a nice hour
Yes, sir.
long cigar, man.
Good coffee
Yes.
cigar too,
Yes.
by the way.
Absolutely.
Good
Sweet
morning.
tip. Yes,
Good
sir.
morning before your day starts, cigar with
Yeah.
some coffee.
Yeah,
Great
don't
cigar.
don't sleep on the nubs.
I got a story about the nub too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pairing this stick with this Uncle Near tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So the story about this nub.
Okay.
I used to partake in extracurricular activities back in the day.
Extracurricular activities. He said.
And,
Extracurricular.
My father-in-law, because that's what I still call him. He still pop to me.
That's right.
You know, I had a job that was exquisite in the government's eyes.
Okay.
And he pulled me to the side one day and he said, "Hey, let me talk
What,
to you,
scamming?
son.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh man.
If you are one, my Instagram is _just.eli. DM me the details of your business, cause I'm trying to come up
Hey, come on now.
quickly."
Come on now. We always promote.
Anywho, he pulled me to the side and he said, "Hey, I want to ask you something." He said, "Have you ever tried a cigar?" And I was like, "No, never tried no cigar." He said, "Okay, well, I want you to, take a different path. I want you to try something." And he gave me this.
Dang. Okay.
Sat outside. It was football season because we was outside by the fire pit watching Georgia tear off in somebody's ass. I don't know who. it was.
Somebody, it always happens.
And I started smoking, and I had no idea, not ashamed to say I had no idea, this stick was that powerful
Come on now.
with what the effects was going to be.
And the Connecticut.
And I smoked it on an empty stomach.
Oh my.
Oh
God.
no.
Oh my God. My,
So
my.
it didn't take long. And I went to stand up,
And you went back down.
and I said, "Oh." Sat down quickly.
It's gonna bring it back to reality.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, Lord.
And guess what he did? Laughed and said, "See what I mean?" I said, "Yeah." So from that, now I know, thanks to Double O Adam, if that ever happens, if you ever, have that nauseous feeling, I believe it's a tablespoon, teaspoon of sugar.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what he said.
So
That'll take care of it.
So that's the trick now. But this is the very first cigar I ever smoked. Smoked it from 2018 up until June of 2020, 3 when I met y'all and introduced, thanks to Calvin, and introduced me to everything else that I done smoked since then.
Come on now. Come on
It's
now.
a plethora.
A plethora. That boy in that dictionary tonight, too.
Hey,
He
boy.
in that dictionary tonight, boy. Everybody in that dictionary tonight,
Yeah,
man.
Webster, my cousin.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, man, that's what I'm on tonight. So we had to have a good time, dog.
Yeah, we here, baby. We here for it. We here for it. Appreciate that. What you pairing with, though?
Uncle Mears.
Uncle Nears, yeah.
With a shot
Big
of Douce.
Oh my goodness.
With a shot of Douce.
Yes.
And I took a shot with my sister earlier.
So you came
Before I
in.
got here.
You came in here prepared.
Uh-huh.
You already knew what was up.
Already.
Oh my goodness. Oh my word.
Yeah,
oh
man.
my. Come on, play this. Never mind. Hey, appreciate that, baby. Tonight I'm on this. I got a special cigar, man. Shout out to Perfect Cigar Blend. They blessed me with this one right here, man. Vision KO. The Vision KO. As you can see it, it's a more of a futuristic type of band, rapper, whatever you want to call it, label. Pretty dope. And it comes with this Vision sports a smooth, natural Cameroon wrapper placed over an Ecuadorian binder and a filler made of leaves from Nicaragua. My fave.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we on tonight, baby. So I'm gonna dive in this thing. I'm gonna pair it with some Uncle Nears as well. So Uncle Nears. So I'm gonna dive into this thing, man. I'm gonna give me a V cut because it's not as thick. It's like a 56 ring gauge. But it is about 7 inches. So we got 7 by 56 right here. I'm gonna enjoy this. It's my first time smoking this one right here, so I'm gonna enjoy this one. So yeah, for sure. The Vision by KO. They have several visions also. They have several visions. The KO Vision is a re-engineered version of the original Vision, which was first released in 2007. You know what I'm saying? This one right here is what I just read off to y'all about the binder and the fillers and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is more of a futuristic one right here. 2007 was a long time ago. Man. Okay, so this is more of an upgrade. You hear me? The upgrade. Yeah. Okay. But that's what I got. I got my Uncle Nears with me tonight though. I'm gonna dive into that thing and see what they're talking about. Yeah, we're gonna pair it. Who else got some smoking, man? Y'all let us know. Please let us know.
But in the meantime, between time,
What we got?
Bird, I think it's time for some trivia, dog.
Oh, no one trivia?
I think it's time for some trivia. Can we do some trivia?
What y'all thinking? What y'all feeling? How y'all feeling?
Trivia is fine, man.
Let's do a trivia.
Speaking of your CAO, man, I got one I'm gonna light up later on the second half.
Come on now.
Oh,
Okay.
Amazon basin, man.
That bass.
That basin.
You said that too.
I went ahead and dug out one out of my humidor. I said, man, let me go ahead and get one of these. It deserves it.
And one thing about it, you ain't got to worry about no dang on wrapper. I mean, no label coming up that thing. That thing will smoke right through that.
Look at that.
The little skin,
It will
string
that little
wrap.
rope right here.
Mhm.
Yeah, it'll smoke right through that.
What you say?
Whoa.
I like that right
Yeah,
there
you
now.
you can take it off or just leave it on.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yes, Alex, we can see your message.
The Amazon basin.
Okay, I like
Yes,
that.
sir.
Okay,
And don't
good,
try
good,
to go
good.
looking for it because it's hard. It's like
Dang.
looking for a needle in a haystack.
Dang, for real?
Oh my
Like
goodness.
that, huh?
Look online. You ain't gonna find it. Yeah, not available
So
anyway.
just come to you, huh?
Bro, don't come to me. Cause I just got a few and I ain't sharing. I hate to say it.
Who that is, Bird?
Wait till I get a box.
It say Alex Bay on YouTube.
Oh.
Oh man, that sound like Pops.
That pops out there, baby.
Yes,
Y'all hear
sir.
pop.
All right, Cabo Cat, can you tell them what's up for grabs for the trivia?
Shoot tonight, man. Let me go.
Oh Lord, here you go. What we got? What we got in this bag?
Lost. I done gave these folks a damn air drum roll.
I see. You working and you don't supposed to be working. I told your ass.
And he over there working.
Hey, listen. I got three. I got 3 of the duck party packs.
Oh yeah. Oh welcome packs.
Preferred Window 10.
Yeah.
One of our main sponsors for show, A Diggity.
Yes sir.
Yeah.
I got
indeed.
4 of them. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, we got
That's
And I got a shirt.
that's Cedric's shirt.
Huh?
That's Cedric's shirt.
Oh, my bad.
Don't give that man shirt away.
But you didn't say that. You just
Yeah,
gave me the whole bag.
yeah. But we do have another shirt.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So I got 4 of them right here.
What-
Yes, sir.
what
We got
first?
4 party.
This
Hey,
was getting away first, huh?
The prize pack.
we
Yeah,
got a little,
1 each.
We got
Alright.
So we got
Got
okay.
4 of 'em.
So we got 4 of them. So we're gonna
They
have
do two in the beginning. 2. They do 2 and a 7 smoke shirt, And then another portion we'll do 2 and it's another.
Okay. Sound like a plan to me.
Cedric, we can do a
Cedric,
preferred shirt.
calm down, Cedric. We know.
Yeah, we can do a preferred shirt too.
We know, dog.
So one with a 7 Smoke, one with a preferred shirt.
Okay.
All right.
Y'all got
Oh,
Cedric
yeah.
up there
You
talking
got,
with exclamation points.
You got 4 preferred welcome packs.
4 preferred welcome packs.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, Cedric, I'm just playing, bro. I ain't aggressive or nothing. It's the voice.
I think that devil on his shoulder, y'all. Damn sure talking throughout these days.
Hey, Adam
It's
said,
the
"Good
voice.
luck finding the Amazon basin."
It's like that, huh? For real.
Real talk. I mean, that ain't
Wow.
no joke, man. It's hard.
Kill said, "Happy birthday, Eli! My God bless you with many, many more.
Thank you very
Enjoy your
much.
birthday."
Okay.
And they said we were giving away Cedric shirt. My bad.
Bird, you cue the music.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Dun-dun-dun.
So the first trivia question of the night. Pick a number 1 through 20. How many active members are there in the 7 Smoke Cigar Club?
Ooh.
How many active members are there in the 7 Smoke Cigar Club? Your number is 1 through 20. And it ain't but one number.
Wow. I could give him a hint, but it
Yeah.
might give it away. That number is supposed to be like a elevator don't have floor.
It sure don't.
Man, y'all giving out too many.
Damn,
Man, they don't know that.
That's obvious.
Yes.
No, that's not obvious.
No,
Everybody.
I
Come
bet
on,
you
man.
don't get it.
But I
Okay,
said
well,
1 through 20.
Watch.
That's a lot of numbers.
Watch that. Watch it come up.
Bird,
Danielle said, "Can she play tonight?"
no.
Oh, hey, you see Adam?
No significant others.
Well, I didn't say no. They said
No
no.
cousins, no significant others, no brothers.
Carry Love, they was good.
Only our
Do the
supporters.
do what it do.
We got
What
it,
I
we got
told
it.
you.
Oh, them numbers going in
What I
quick.
told you, man.
Ooh.
Hey, Cedric Montgomery, yeah, he
What
going,
I
he
told
going
you,
for it.
man.
Man, last week said he just good with Jeopardy.
Well,
okay,
hey, Bird, we got a winner.
And
He's a smart guy.
And actually, he is good with Jeopardy,
I
man.
can tell, cause last week he was on it.
Yeah.
He was on it real heavy last week.
Jeopardy and what's that other one? Yeah, Jeopardy.
Boss lady, the disclosure is the same as the last week. Don't act like you knew this. You true to it.
So we got Cedric with 13. That's a number right there. for
Cedric, you are absolutely correct.
sure.
All right, let me put this in his bag. God, no.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Right.
All right.
Cedric
we
got the
we
first
gonna
welcome
ask
pack
her.
from Preferred.
Cedric gonna be
Shout
giving
out
the
to Preferred
love
Window
off
Man.
the
Just-
7 Smoke.
Just tell Cedric.
and Preferred Window
He can't
10.
win nothing else, man.
Yeah, he out.
He damn near one of the brothers, man.
Hey man, no, they gotta keep up. Everybody gotta keep up.
Say they
We got
gotta keep
21
up.
people on here right now. We gotta keep up.
Hey, Adam said no.
Cedric finna have a box shipped to him
Hey
after a
man.
while.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, who got the second question?
But that's it for right now. Leave that on. We do that a little
We
later.
gotta
Right.
get two of
We
them.
gotta get two of them.
We do two.
We gonna do
Okay,
two.
my bad.
All right.
What's the next one?
What's the next one?
Next question.
I
Y'all
got
ready?
one. Oh, you got it?
No, go ahead.
Come
go
on,
ahead.
Pop. Don't, no,
If you don't hit your head out there, man.
Pop. Get him out. Hee.
Hold on, what you say?
My son just walked in. Everybody start smoking. Get that pass out your mouth like that. Well, you can.
Got a special guest in the building.
You got a special guest
We got
in the building.
special
He
guest.
don't wanna leave now. He gonna be mad. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, what's up?
here both don't know which
Well, you come on, man. You know you can't be in here.
He didn't know
Say
he
hey,
showed
what's
me.
up?
He showed me the way he is.
Say
Say
what's
what you
up?
gotta say.
Say what's up? What's up?
How y'all fellas doing?
What's going on, Bob? How you doing?
Hey.
You ready for the trivia?
Let's go.
All right.
All right, cool.
The second trivia question for right now. What was the date? God
I
dang.
didn't do it.
When you did that?
Dean didn't do it either.
And they said it was gonna be me tonight. That's why I'm sitting down.
You got an excuse?
All right, hold on.
Because I tried to get it in.
Where does Eli work at?
Don't tell them folk that. Too many people know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I don't think nobody on here knows.
Oh yeah, they do.
Nah,
Okay.
nah,
Yeah, they do.
nah.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Now what you say? I got what? What I got?
I'm trying to think. It's too many to pull from.
Oh. Wait, man.
What is the 7 Smoke Cigar of the month?
Ah.
I did pop it in there earlier.
What is the 7 Smoke Cigar of the month for July? Go. Cue the music, bird.
It's on. I did post it earlier, before the cigar moment, or right at the beginning of the cigar moment, as a tip, if you've seen it.
Hey.
Hopefully they were paying attention.
Is that the music?
No, we got music.
Music.
Yeah. We got music.
That's what's up. Yes, sir.
Oh, don't stop the love.
What is the 7
sweet.
Smoke? Somebody said the chocolate went. Wrong answer.
Corona.
Again, the question is, what is the 7 Smoke Cigar of the month?
No, do that ain't it, big dog.
What you
Come
call
on,
him?
keep trying. Do.
That's a nickname.
Man, he baby called a heavy duty.
Oh, I'm calling from now on.
Hey, don't call him heavy duty.
He done told me I'm welcome to his house, though. He can't keep me out now.
Oh yeah.
Well, I got it.
You know it?
Oh, no, my bad. I was talking to Adam. Shoot.
Oh, gotcha.
He said he didn't get his yet. I said I got mine.
Oh, okay.
I went and bought mine, Adam.
Oh, Adam, you ain't been paying attention?
No, Adam,
Hey.
no, he just didn't get one.
Oh,
hey, guess
okay.
what?
I didn't get one either.
Oh,
Adam,
yeah,
man.
he can't say it no way. So yeah.
Hey, guess what? I said it too.
Bird,
You sure did.
You did
Bird,
say
Bird,
it.
how much time we got on the
I think
clock?
it was said twice.
Yeah, I said it. So if y'all listen to me, I said it.
Again, the question is, what is the 7 Smoke Cigar of the month for July?
Come on, y'all.
That might be kind of hard, though, too.
You said it earlier. We've been saying it all night.
It's named my cigar.
Been saying it since last week.
Name my cigar.
Been saying it since the week before. We 3 weeks in this thing. Somebody finna go
nobody's
scroll
gonna
through the
get it.
comments to try to find it.
They trying to. They ain't gonna find it in the comments.
Because the crazy thing is they can't go back and replay it because we live.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they will listen to me. I said
gonna be
I
a-
said it about 4 times.
that's gonna be a hard one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a hard
I don't
one.
know. We might say it randomly throughout the live to see if somebody pick up what we putting down. Well, while we got some time, I want to thank every single one of y'all that are tuned in tonight that have wished me a happy birthday. Just in case I don't say it later, thank y'all so much for showing your unwavering love. You are greatly appreciated. You make me feel special. But Brandon Burton, the upsetter, is not
No,
the cigar
Brandon.
of the month.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be mad at it though, but that is not it.
Bruh, that was last
That
month.
was last month, dog.
How much longer we gonna give him?
I don't know. Them jokers trying to go through and find out. But I tell you what we can do, Bird.
I can tell you what, if it's not another tip, not last week's episode, the episode with Coach, season 5, episode 1. If you got to go to YouTube real quick, go somewhere within the first.
Well, they trying to dog. Boy, y'all,
20 minutes.
y'all want that little red welcome pack. Y'all want that little
Hey,
welcome
Jimmy
pack.
said, was it a Diet Cherry Coke Tatiana?
No, that ain't it there, bro.
That's too sweet, Jimmy. Thank you so much, Miss Christina. I appreciate it. Thank you, LaRonda. I appreciate it.
And Alex on YouTube, I don't know if I'm saying all that. Do somebody here know you personally to be calling you that?
What?
Can y'all shout out Alex Bay, aka the Dinosaur Rex? Why would we say
I don't
that?
know who that is.
Why would we say that? And I just
No,
said
that
it.
ain't it either.
They ain't
Trying
it.
to tell them what it is. I had to see it.
All right, y'all keep that question right there.
You ready?
Yeah.
I tell you what. Y'all tune in.
We'll come back. We'll
Yeah.
come back to it because
We'll come
y'all
back.
don't. I don't think.
Now let's come back.
Right now.
Well, I got one more.
Do
This
another.
is a fairly easy one.
Yeah.
What is Law's last given motto at the end of every live? What does he say at the end of every live?
First person to get it is a winner.
Come on, y'all.
That's the easy one. That's an easy one.
Yeah, it should be.
It's the last thing he say.
Yeah.
The last motto that he say.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, Cedric. Where you at now?
you supposed to be back here.
Yeah, that's his deal.
I hear you now, boy. I hear you. Hey, man, what's the name?
Hey man, you done made my day coming through here.
Shit, you think?
I try to be just a little bit.
That dog shit fat, don't shit alone.
Joe don't.
Hey man, y'all tell me what Law say at the end of every line. Come on, man. I know y'all be
Them
listening.
jokers done went to an old video and scrolled.
Man, I'm talking
moved it
about
all the
I'm,
way to the
I'm,
end.
I'm talking about
Everybody
everybody
said
on
nothing.
there. Ain't nobody saying nothing. They scrolling now.
I mean, yeah, on both sides. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You can get both answers if you did that. Season 5, episode 1.
Hey, put the time on there. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
I gotta reset it up.
But while we waiting on that, man, let me tell you, man, how Adam tore up that doggone plate last week at the Waffle House.
You hear me?
Oh,
This first
man.
time at Waffle House.
Hey, Adam act like he been going there when he ate
They
that.
had the audacity to say it was all right.
No,
I
he-
got proof
He actually said it was
that
delicious.
it was better than all right.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he didn't say it was all right either. He said it was good.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes. The question is, what is the last motto that Law say before we end the live every episode?
Tune in for the next episode. Dude, you almost got it, man. You almost got it.
Care, it's like Brandon say, almost don't count.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
there you go.
Uh-oh. I think it's in there.
He got it.
Ah,
Jamon Williams.
was that the one you
Wake
were
up,
thinking
pray
about?
up and run the day.
that
Yeah,
ain't.
but that-
Hey,
that's
that's
it.
one of
That's
them, man.
one
But
of
that ain't the one we got on the list, bro.
Oh
You
my
doing
God.
good
Y'all
now,
made me
Jamie.
hit that button for no reason.
What?
What is it, James or
No,
Jamon?
we'll get to him. We'll get to him.
We gonna get to him?
Yeah, we'll get to him. Because that is one
That
of
is-
them.
Because it's
That's
only
it.
one more
It's two of
thing
them.
after that. It's only one more thing.
Yeah,
after
it
that.
is.
It
And what?
is.
And what?
Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
but we can't say it because Law
Oh,
said
yeah.
it tonight.
But no, we're gonna give him a chance to say it before we end the live.
Yeah.
That's trivia
So,
right there.
so Jamon, congratulations, good sir. You have won a prize pack
Yes, sir.
from
What-
Preferred Window Tint.
Yes, sir. A duck welcome pack from Preferred Window Tint, my man.
So in the meantime, between time, thank y'all for participating. We're going to pay some bills real quick. When we come back, we're going to continue this thing. It's 7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk.
And guess what? Remember to do smoke.
Got a new whip, you already know what the first thing to do.
Get a shade to get it tinted.
Take it to Avery, 733 East Hill Avenue.
Get a shade to get it tinted.
Preferred window tinting is the best in the city. We don't care who offended.
Get a shade to get it tinted.
Black dot windows are ceramic and my license are suspended, but I'm still gonna drive and get in it. 229 45 40 53 4. Hit 'em up, that'll get you through the door. 7% tint, I can ride on the low. Better yet, give me 5, I can ride while I smoke. Hit the horn and I blow. That mean that you ride too close. Tint man, tint your house, car business all bold. I gave you the info. What you mean you ain't go? You took it to someone else? Oh, that mean you a joke. He gave a sign for his vision. What you mean he ain't grow? He the best in the city. What you mean he ain't know? Your tint ain't it, man. It's sinking like quicksand. Go ahead and get it right with Avery the Tint.
What's up, 7 Smoke family?
We have some exciting news to share.
We have official 7 Smoke t-shirts available for purchase.
You can grab them in 2 colors, the traditional black and gold, or change it up with olive green and gold.
Limited sizes are available, so grab them while you still can.
Payment can be made to 7 Smoke Cash App, which is $, the 7 Smokes.
Again, that's
$, the 7 Smokes. We appreciate your continued support.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Have you heard? Seven Smoke Cigar Club has a brand new newsletter entitled The Smoker's Corner. You want to know how to get a hold of it? It's simple. Email 7smokecommunications@gmail.com, and in the subject line, type, "I want your newsletter." Press send, and the communications team will be sure to get it to you. Again, that's 7smokecommunications@gmail.com. That's the Smoker's Corners newsletter. If you're looking for a different flavor of socks and designs in the sock game, you need My Sock Therapy. My Sock Therapy has choices for all walks of life to include men, women, and kids. Check out their full selection at mysockTherapy.com. Again, that's mysockTherapy.com. Life can be challenging no matter how strong you are. It's okay to not be okay. When you feel the pressure of life getting the best of you, go to openpathcollective.org to find a selection of therapists in your area. That's openpathcollective.org. They are there for you. For a wide variety of smoking accessories and products, Gifts and Tobacco is your one-stop shop. That's Gifts and Tobacco, located at 1407 West Hill Avenue, Suite A in Valdosta, Georgia. You can reach Sam at 912-472-1573. That's Gifts and Tobacco for all your smoking and accessories. Don't just wear life, live it. Live it. Live It Clothing represents everyday life, making sure you live your life to the fullest and don't let nothing or no one stop you from living. Live It Wear Life apparel will have you looking good and feeling good through life.
I make this look good.
That's Live It Wear Life, coming soon in 2024. Live it. Shows can't run without production. For the best in the game, contact I Am Bird. For all your mastering, mixing, podcast, and live stream needs, I Am Bird is your guy. You can reach him at iambird.com.
Hey, yo, Bird, these things on?
What it do? We back, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for my absence. My little man wanted to be on camera, and then didn't want to go in the house. So my pops did it. I blame him. He came. He be excited to see Pops. So he out there playing, want to play around in the yard, in the garage, and stuff like that. He can't be in here though. He ain't a man yet, but it will be his. It will be his for sure. But we back though, man. Celebrating our brother Eli, the Velvet Voice. It's his night. It's his birthday. It's a special day. I know every day is his birthday, but this is the day that he was born right here for sure.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Pop.
6:48 a.m.
That's
Much
right.
love.
Yes, indeed. It's his
If I
birthday.
know that, I bought you a big old, you know.
Something.
I'm celebrating all month, Pop.
Yeah.
Celebrating all month though.
Well, shit. Well, make something happen tomorrow. Make something happen tomorrow. Ain't nobody got to know. I don't tell nobody you.
Problem, get you a mic. You
got a mic right there.
he don't like being on the camera, but he want to talk shit in the background.
Go on and flip it on him, man.
Yeah, he don't want to be on camera, but he want to talk.
We all
He ain't
good.
hit the camera either way. He good.
Yeah, we all good.
All right,
I can
good.
talk shit like this. It's all good.
All right, cool. Hey, make sure you be ready to pause his mic.
Hey, nah, he already said something crazy while you were gone.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Nah, he gonna get up canceled, ain't he?
Funny crazy, not bad crazy.
That's always. Anyway, man, we here, baby. If y'all missed us, if y'all just joined us, rather, we just we did our cigar moment. We did it. First of all, we started off the show with a shot to celebrate. To start off the show with a shot of to celebrate Eli's birthday. It's his night. He's also in the hot seat. He's one of our brothers, one of the members of the Seven Smoke Cigar Club also. So we always celebrate each other's birthday in a major way. So it landed perfectly. We got a show tonight, and it's his birthday today. So it was perfectly a line. Shout out to the big guy above. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at, baby. We also did the cigar moment. We spoke about our cigars that we smoking. Broke them down, regions and wrappers and binders and fillers and all that good stuff. We pairing it with some things, you know, whatever drink y'all like, drink of choice. And did some trivia. Shout out to Cedric Montgomery for winning everything for the last 2 weeks. He's been winning everything. So yeah. Shout out to those that won the trivia questions and everything. So good. Like, share, and tag. Make sure y'all tell them Lost stop by, your mama them.
Tony Breed, your partner.
Shout out to Tony Breed, our personal cigar roller for sure.
LT.
You know, shout out to LT. Yeah. Shout out to Pops, just pulled up. You know what I'm saying? He a part of the Seven Smoke Cigar Club also. You know what I'm saying? He behind the scenes with it though. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Pops, he just pulled up. He's part of the audience. Matter of fact, he's part of the production team tonight.
Hey,
he part of the production team today, y'all.
Well, get what?
Yeah.
Really, Kerry
Come on now.
Kerry really won.
Who?
Why?
Kerry. They had 14 members with Pop.
But that's honorary though. So that's honorary. Yeah, you know what
But
I'm
he
saying?
active.
He is active. He's very active, and I love it that he's active. Thank God he's still active, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's a blessing man. For sure. That's a blessing. So, but yeah, in a sort. But, But Pops ain't read no bylaws. You don't give a damn about them bylaws.
You gonna sign them by law?
He said, you gonna sign them by law. You gonna sign these by law.
You gonna sign them by law.
Anyway, man. But yeah, man. If y'all missed, that's what's going on. We back though. We back. We gonna jump into this thing. Man. We got our brother here. We're gonna dive into his life. He gonna learn us something about his life and his upbringing, upcoming, and all that good stuff that he got to talk about. Man, we gonna let him talk. Let him do his thing. If you got questions, please feel free to post your questions in the comments. It's going down, baby.
Yes,
it's Seven
sir.
Smoke Cigar Table Talk, and we here with our brother Eli. Eli, the velvet voice. He's in the hot seat. Talk to him, Eli.
So what's going on, man? It feels weird to be in front of the camera. You know?
Yeah.
I told y'all jokers I got social anxiety, but y'all wouldn't believe it.
I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't believe it.
Somebody called me a social butterfly last week, but I think it's just because
Social butterfly.
I think
social butterfly.
Man, whatever that means.
Wow, what that is?
Social butterfly.
I think that was just because I have the ability to kind of just have a conversation with anybody, no matter who it is.
Coming out of the
But Eli is short for Elijah, you know. But my family calls me Marcus. Marcus. So the story behind that is,
Go ahead.
my middle name is actually Marquise.
Marquis.
Thank God to my auntie for that. But my mama, love her to death. My mama country self. When she found out that she was pregnant with me, my daddy didn't want me named after him. He wanted me to have my own identity, right? This story I was told.
Okay.
And so my mama was stuck on this name Marcus. So my daddy said, well, I want to name him Elijah. My mama said, well, that's fine. So my mama's sister, my auntie Osi, she said, well, Elijah Marcus Jones just don't sound right.
You sound like a Renaissance man.
She said, why don't you just name him Marquise? It sounds better and it fits perfectly. My mama said, from what I was told, that's fine, but I'm still calling Marcus.
Mama call him Marcus. I'm gonna call him Marcus.
So 32 years later,
Here we go.
my family still call me Marcus.
That's what I'm talking about.
So you know, that's personal. So if you ever call me that and you ain't close, I ain't responding, because you don't have the privilege to call me that.
Come on now. It's rules to it. For sure.
Always. Born and raised right here, Valdosta, Georgia. I think Cedric said it earlier. My daddy, my late father, was ran the Don't Let the Devil Ride gospel program, well respected in the North Florida, South Georgia.
I used to hear.
And over the open, airways, Star 105.3. He actually started, when I was a little kid, at Magic 95.
Okay.
G95 back then.
I witnessed all that.
Yeah, and actually,
I was stuck on that.
I believe the very first radio station he worked for was V103 in Madison, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And that's when he was doing his secular music. And his radio name at that time was Superstar.
Superstar.
You know, that's my brother nickname. Always been like, that's what he always carries, Superstar.
Superstar.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Pete McGee, Superstar.
Uncle Pete. Shout out to Uncle
Superstar.
Pete, man. Long live Uncle Pete for sure.
He went from Superstar to Chris Anderson
Oh, change it
under
up.
the alias. Yeah, so
Okay.
so he was still doing the secular
Got
music.
personal then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And so from what my mama say, I don't know if she listened, but my mama say she said all the ladies love Chris Anderson voice on the radio.
Trouble.
Just from how he talk because y'all come in that velvet voice, but that's I got
That's
blessed
what
with
it
it, man.
was. Yes.
And
It's smooth operator.
he did smooth. There you go.
Smooth
And
operator.
he did that for I don't know how many years, man. But then he made a pivot. We use that word a lot. He pivoted to the gospel side, and then that's when he became Deacon Jones.
Deacon Jones.
And he was indeed a deacon. So my late father, Deacon William Jones, and my mama, Elder Patricia Jones. So growing up, a lot of people put expectation on you because of who your parents are.
There you
True
go.
that. Gotta
And-
carry that name.
Gotta carry it.
And I will say, at first, you had to get adjusted to it because when people see you and know who your people are, they expect you to have a certain walk, to have a certain talk.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But as I said at the beginning, I like to cuss, and I be trying to act like I got some sense sometimes because you just don't know who know you. And
Always being watched though.
always. No matter what I do. Me and my sister joke all the time and say we gonna go stand at the edge of Walmart driveway with a cardboard sign that says we'll work for food just to see how quick my mama get a phone call. We always say we would do that because I always tell
test the waters, huh?
test the waters because we always say a lot of people know us but we may not know them. And so and it
Fact,
serves
right,
true to it, man.
Boy, I got so many stories about that right there.
I know you do.
Would have got me in trouble, but I happened to be with my uncle, and my auntie worked to the motel, and I would happen to be with him sitting on the passenger side of the car while he went, because my auntie was working there, so he went in there. And the female that worked there, older lady, I never seen her before in my life, she pulled the buggy up and she said, "Hey, ain't you Dara husband?" I said, "What the fuck?" I said, "Yes, ma'am, I am." She said, "What you doing here?" I said, "My uncle and my auntie Lou work there." She said, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "What the hell?" So I can never, ever go to a motel without not being known.
Being noted.
Yeah, man.
That's why they got back road.
So
That's why they got back road. Hey man, cut his mic off, man.
Cut his mic off.
Cut his mic off, please.
Pop, you talk all night long as you want to.
Oh my God.
But my mom, she's still around here. My mom, she's still heavy into the gospel community. My mom does a lot of emceeing gospel programs and things like that. So anybody that know her know my mama can talk. That's where I get it from.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's where you get it from.
Yeah, my daddy was a choir man. My talking come from my mom.
Your mama's so sweet. Mama's so sweet.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to mama, man.
Yeah, she talked. But I am number 6 of 7.
Okay.
4 brothers, 2 sisters. I'm the baby boy, but I got a baby sister that's up under me. Yeah, man. It's different when you look at where you stand now, where I stand now in this lifetime, because 32 years today, right?
32 years.
Young. I'm a part of the 90s that got to experience life before technology advanced.
Come on now.
And where we are now. So the what we call the nostalgic times, the good old days where we used to go outside and ride bicycles and
climb trees,
fall down, man.
Get up back in the tree.
Play basketball in the street.
Come on now.
Play football in the street.
I dunked on you back in the day. You remember that? Right?
Hey, I got a mean Kona 3. Hey, Jimmy watched me grow up, dog. I'll show you one day.
That picture that he posted up?
Yeah.
I said, Now I remember. Oh
Yeah.
God, now I remember.
Yeah, man. So it's amazing connectivity, man.
Look here, play your style.
Hey, he slipped out in there quick, right?
Hey,
So I'm like, okay, he here.
Yeah.
But go ahead. No,
I ain't know he was stabbed back in the day. I ain't know he was stabbed back in the day.
Stupid. No, you know where you're going. Don't pay him no mind. But yeah, man, having that expectation of who your parents are can put a lot of weight on you. Especially having a biblical name as well. Because I'll be honest with you, in the very beginning, I didn't like my name. But it wasn't because I didn't like my name. It was just too much expectation.
Yeah, a lot to carry.
People expect you to walk a certain way, talk a certain way, live a certain way. And when my name technically transitioned from Elijah to Eli was in high school, I did marching band. And my section leader at the time, I played alto saxophone in high school.
Okay.
He said, hey, man, first day of band camp, he said, I really don't want to have to say Elijah all season long.
That's a lot of syllables.
That's exactly what he said next. He said, would you be all right if I call you Eli? I say, yeah, I don't care.
The Book of Eli.
You hear me?
Cause that's where we at tonight.
Come on now.
So,
Come on now. That would have been a good title for the night.
That's what it's going to be.
Oh, my goodness. Book of Eli.
Yeah, man. So
from here on, for the rest of the doggone show, Book of Eli.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
man.
Eli.
So from that day forward, I have been known as Eli.
Okay.
Strictly Eli.
So it started from the band.
Started from my freshman year.
Band camp.
Man. Yeah.
So stupid.
Man, I tell you, I ain't even gonna look that way because I tell you, but
Keep coming.
Go ahead.
Being in high school, man, that's the background in music. I picked up on. I'm actually a percussionist first. I play drums.
Oh wow. Okay. So you're
that's the
you're a musician.
Yes.
I mean,
musician.
Right.
Musician.
Okay.
Musician.
The magician and musician is that thing. I struggle with that.
Boy, that's what it is, right?
You say coming out.
Musician and magician though. That's why I always mess that up. But go ahead, you know what I'm
But
saying.
yeah, man,
It's all right.
I actually played drums, and I don't know if he's watching tonight, but I was probably about 4 or 5 when I picked up some sticks. My dad was in a quartet group called the J. Mathis Gospel Singers.
Come on now.
It was him, my cousin, and his best friend Wayne, who actually we just funeralized on Saturday. That's the funeral I went to. He's like an uncle to me. So, I started playing a little bit, but some years ago, at my grandma's church, I'm a church boy. I think y'all figured that out by now.
Oh yeah.
We went to my grandma's church at the time. The name of it was Owsley Temple Church of God in Christ. I don't know if it was singing or what was going on, but I was playing the drums. I was there to play drums for something. But State Representative Dexter Sharper was actually there as well.
Yes, sir.
And when I initially started playing drums, I would play with my left hand at the hi-hat here and the snare here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll never forget, he came up to me, whispered in my ear, he said, hey, young man, he said, try playing right over left. It's easier and it's more comfortable.
Wow.
So I said, yes, sir. So in that moment, being a little kid, 5-year-old kid, 6-year-old kid.
Sharpers some.
Every single one of them, man.
Oh, my God.
But Eric, stay in.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I got ready to hand him the sticks. He said, no, you're doing good. Keep playing.
Oh, man.
And
that's a
and from
right
that
there.
moment on, that is where my love of playing the drums came from. And I don't know if he ever knew that, if he gonna even remember it, but I do. And it was from that night forward where I took that passion for music and continued to play it. And I played drums at my little country Baptist church in the woods up until about 2012. 2012, I decided to transition to try to learn how to play piano, man. Didn't know what I was doing. Framming, loud, making noise. But I took the time at YouTube University.
There you go, YouTube University.
Being that I already had an understanding of scales, I had to identify what the notes were on the keyboard.
Okay.
And I took a permanent marker and I watched a YouTube video and I watched the person go down each note and I wrote the notes on the keyboard.
Oh, wow.
And so there's a sequence of patterns. There's your white keys, which is actually the key of C. All your natural keys is the key of C. And then you have your black keys, which can be your flats or sharps, depending upon which key signature you're in.
Okay, now.
So
better talk it when you walking.
after every set, you have a set of 3 and a set of 2. That note stays the same. It just changes octaves. So I just wrote literally on all the keys, the white keys, what those notes were. And I took it upon myself to what we call play by ear, the piano.
I won't ask you.
And it is difficult. To this day, I'm still learning. And I'm so hard on myself because I can be way further than I am, and I'm sure we'll dive into that. But playing piano is fun. It's a challenge.
I always wanted to learn how to play it.
Anybody can do it.
Shout out to Jamie Foxx.
Number one inspiration, dog.
Dang.
And so, you know, I picked up on it, and I never forget. I asked my daddy, you know, him being a deacon in church, try to be respectful growing up, and I said, Daddy, you know, I wanna grow. Would you be okay if I was to go play elsewhere? My daddy supported everything that we did as long as it wasn't stupid.
That's what I'm talking about.
And my daddy said, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
out his mouth, he said, I will support you as long as you're doing the right thing.
Amen.
And so from that moment forward, I played a couple of churches around the city of Valdosta, and that's when I met Calvin. And that's why he's so hard on me now about
Bishop
playing.
Calvin. This right here?
Yeah.
This right here.
You call him
This right here.
That one.
Bishop. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that one.
Yeah, this right here. Y'all see it, right?
That one.
Let the
And
church
so-
say amen.
Amen.
So, you know, I've had the opportunity to play at different churches and to help enhance my skill.
Okay.
And, you know, once you show one person that you can do it and you be consistent with it, you know, they keep coming.
Yes, absolutely.
But, you know, I got to a period of my life where I got a little dark. You know, depression is real.
It's real, baby.
And it was around my daddy's death, and I stopped playing. My daddy died August 19th of 2019. And unexpectedly, and
sorry to hear that, bro.
And that, you know, it's life, dog. We can prepare for it, but we'll never be prepared for it.
That's right. That's right.
And, you know, I took that personal, being a church boy, took it personal with God. You know, and it was
real.
You know, excuse my language, but it was conversations like, God, why the hell would you do that?
Yeah. Started question
Why would you take my boy from me, man?
Yeah, I got you.
You know, because not having kids, not being married, you know, you took half of why I'm here away from me. And the crazy thing is, the Sunday before my dad passed, he passed on a Monday, I went to church with my extended family. And the pastor's message, and I never forget it, dog, his message was, Adam, where you at? And that was in telling fathers, what are you doing to teach your sons to be men?
Wow.
I'll never forget that message.
Wow.
Because it was a challenge that was put out to the men, but I had no idea the next day I would have to live that challenge. Going on 5 years this August now.
Wow.
And it was rough, man. I didn't listen to no music for 6 months straight. I wrote in silence.
No music.
None. Zero.
Ooh, boy, that's tough.
So there's some songs that I have not heard yet that I'm catching up to now, and people look at me weird when I say I haven't heard it yet, but that's why I haven't heard it yet.
Only you can understand it, though.
Correct.
That's all that matters, though. Yeah, for sure.
And, you know, it was rough. We already have an issue with fathers that don't want to step up, but when you have a daddy that's present,
come on now,
and that's there, and then he's what we call absent from the body, right? It's difficult to learn how to keep going forward.
Yeah.
Because I'm still learning, I'm still growing.
Absolutely.
And
forever that. Yeah.
You know,
absolutely.
I really don't know how much to say because being the baby boy, I have my brothers, but it's like it's that daddy's love, that father's love, that it's that only touch you can have.
Talk about it now. Talk about it.
And you know, the difficult part about it is when he passed. Correction, when he died, because the correct way to say it is to die. You know, we people don't pass, they die. We have to be honest with that, with ourselves. So when my dad died,
a tough truth.
Yes, it's a tough truth.
I got you.
I started looking through memories. Everybody started looking for pictures. I didn't have any. I had 2 pictures of me and my daddy. One when he was holding me when I was born.
Wow.
And the other was on a couch at my baby sister's high school graduation party. Then the only 2 pictures of my daddy I have, and there's one more that's out there on the Easter before he passed, where he was in the shadows of me and my older sister.
Wow.
And I started looking through the pictures, man, and I'm like, dang, I ain't got no pictures of me and daddy. So I started texting my sisters, hey, do y'all have any pictures that y'all can find? And there was none. And it broke my heart. But it wasn't until I realized my memories are internal.
Yes, Lord. Yes, sir.
Because
Yes, sir.
I had those conversations with my daddy. I got to spend time with my daddy.
And nobody got that but you.
My daddy
That's
did
right.
things with me. He taught me how to change brake pads on the top. My mama had a 99 Dodge Caravan. I don't know how many times we changed that serpentine belt. He taught me all of that, man. And, you know, and so to be in that presence and to have that with me every day, it gets difficult because I still like to go back and find pictures, right?
Yeah.
But there's so many pictures of my dad, just not of us, but when I look in the mirror, I see him.
That's right.
When I open my mouth, I hear him.
There you go.
So, you know, that's what helps me get
Come
through
on
it.
now. Yeah.
And, you know, still to this day, I still have my moments because, you know, grief is an unknown storm and you never know when it's going to hit. You never know how strong it's going to come in.
Yeah.
And you just got to take it when it comes. But for those 6 months that I didn't listen to any music, it was a lot of questioning God. It was a lot of, I lost my faith.
He's just preparing you
That's it.
for what coming ahead.
Yes.
That's right.
That's all he was doing.
Absolutely.
That's all he
And,
was doing.
and I'm not ashamed to
And look at
say,
you now. You're speaking now. And that's the first key. It's speaking now.
That's right.
yeah,
And that release everything. And that give you a relaxation now
it does.
of everything.
Yep.
Because you speaking it out.
That's right.
But to hold that within you, that's what kills you.
Come on now.
Yeah.
But you go ahead and do what you're doing now today, oh boy,
Mm-hmm.
that's a step forward.
It
Growth.
is.
And it's much more to come.
Oh, yeah.
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 To make you
Much
smile,
more
man.
to come.
And your pop's living through you right now.
You know, it
Yeah, okay.
happens naturally,
They
man.
smile-
You know,
they
it-
smile like all I do right
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he
so
is.
I tell y'all the story, right? So
Yeah,
my
yeah.
dad, before he died, he told different people bits and pieces of a story that was pieced together at the end.
That's how old folks is.
And I didn't.
Bible.
I
They always
did
say
correct.
Bible, ain't it? Like the
They
Bible.
do that.
Like the Bible.
And I didn't know this until the end. So the story is, my daddy had a dream, and in his dream, he could see his home church, which was the Silver Run Missionary Baptist Church. He could see people singing over him,
Wow.
but they were singing over him, and he was in a rainbow.
Rainbow.
So he told different people different parts of the story, but the story still came to be
To like.
the rainbow. So now when I see rainbows, they have so much more
Come on
meaning
now.
to me.
Come on now.
And it could be in the broad daylight, one to pop up. I think when it rains and the sun out, they be saying the devil be beaming wide.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
they say.
man.
That's what they say. That's what
Old
they say.
school, man.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I'll find that rainbow no matter what I'm doing. But those rainbows mean something to me. That's when I would always say, you know, I whispered, you know, Daddy, show me you still there. Show me you still there. You know, because you get weary.
That's right.
Something will happen. It'll rain. Rainbow will show up.
I'm here.
And I never forget, I used to work for the Department of Driver Services. I was driving from Valdosta to Thomasville for 6 years straight. And one day I just had it rough because my daddy would text me every day on the way home to let me know whether or not my mama cooked or not. I'm sure y'all could see me. I ain't missed no meal.
What?
Boy. I ate good before I came here, boy. You hear me?
Yeah, I feel that, brother.
And so I had to get used to not getting that text.
Yeah.
And, you know, it took me up until probably 2 years ago to actually finally go ahead and delete his number on my phone. But yeah, you know,
deleted it?
I did, but I didn't delete what I needed. I just, you know, it was a process of helping me move on.
I got you. I understand that.
Not to forget, but help me move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got
Because you'll never get past it. You just move on to live your life. Like Pop just said, I'm living it now.
Yeah.
And I was having a rough day, just, you know, anything possible comes on in. All these modern technology vehicles and everything. Now we got CarPlay, and so I plugged my phone up, and this was the first time I plugged it up after those 6 months. And there's a song that came on that my daddy would always sing, and I could not change that song. My phone froze, it locked, and I could not stop.
You know the song?
Yeah.
Sing something. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little snippet.
The song says, I don't feel no waste time.
There you go.
Come on, man.
I come too far from where I started from.
Amen.
Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me.
Amen. Amen, brother. Amen.
All right now.
Amen.
You say that it took you that long to get, but where you at today?
Man.
By the Lord himself. Where are you?
He's proven to me that he's still God and God alone.
Amen, brother. That's the
And so
Yes, sir.
I could not stop that song. And I got in Boston. You know where that police officer sitting in that meeting right in Boston? Mm-hmm. I slowed down because I knew I was going by 82. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh Lord.
But I slowed down and I looked up, and it had not been raining. And I kid y'all not, there was 2 double rainbows in the sky. Messed me up, dog. I had to pull over.
Come on, man.
But that was what I needed to keep going, because I stopped the one thing that connected me to my daddy after his death, and that was music. I stopped it. So that healing process wasn't there because I stopped it. Nobody else did. I chose to do it because of my anger with God. And once I got past that, it's still been some hurdles, but
Right.
I'm here talking to the world about it now.
That's right. Hey, and that's a powerful move. That's a powerful move. Yes, Lord.
The healing process.
Yes, sir.
It's there. It is real, man. And I tell you, I talk so much about my dad. I'm a daddy's boy. I'm a mama's boy too. Sidebar. My mama and aunties told me I was a crybaby when I was a baby. But now they call the crybaby for everything because
I call crybaby too.
Because I've gone from the boy.
We can tell you.
Say you slap.
You got over it.
Now I'm called emotionalist. Like, golly, emotionalist.
But that's all right though.
Wow.
But
That's crazy.
But
Times change.
they call on me now because I've gone from the boy they raised to the man they've seen grow up.
That's right, baby. That's right.
And so, I talk about my daddy a lot. That's not to take away from my mama, but that's just it's an absence there that nobody can feel.
That's right.
But from 19 to now, I can say that I don't care what nobody says. Church hurt is real. And the reason I can say that is because church hurt is real.
Okay.
And I say that, and that's a hill I die on, because people forget that the building is not the church. We are.
We are the body.
Yes.
And when humans say something out their mouth, they don't realize the effect those words will have on them.
Come on, man.
And when you see pastors, people that's in places that's living a life that they're not preaching about, it makes you not want to support them through your gift.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I stopped playing.
Wow.
On purpose, because that's being young and anointed is different. Because I'll ignore certain things, but it's there, and I can't, it's there.
Yeah.
And still to this day, Calvin, he feel when something wrong, and he called me, and it's just that wandering mind, and he always, it's always perfect timing with him.
Y'all connect.
And I've gotten over that to this day. It's slow progress, but slow progress is better than none.
That's right.
And my mama, she's a praying woman. One thing I could tell you, if you ask me what's one thing my daddy taught me how to do, and that's how to pray.
Come on now.
And that's one thing nobody can take away from me. And so going through that my life for the last 5 years, it's been like silent depression, man. You know, I even got to a point for a while where I was doctoring it up with alcohol. You know, there was a point where, you know, I got so depressed silently because the loudest thing in a room is silence, but you can hear it. You see it too.
That's right.
And I couldn't figure out how to grieve. So I took it upon myself to get a hotel room. Just need to get out of the house.
Peace.
And on my way there, I stopped and got 2 fists of liquor.
Two of them.
And not paying attention, just literally drunk both of them back to back.
You just told me that story. Wow.
And you know, it was a time where I was asking for my daddy to come see me. I just need to know you there. And I had to have passed out. Nobody knew where I was. And in my dream, I never forget, my daddy, he came over me and he would always call me Mark. My daddy never called me Marcus. He never called me Elijah. He never called me Eli. He would always call me Mark. And my daddy would always honor my wish of, can y'all call me my name, my actual government name? But he would always, if he texted me Mark, it would be M-A-R-Q, never with the C. Because he listened.
That's right.
And I never forget, in that moment, because that's what it was, my daddy stood over me and he said, Mark, get up. And I was like, Daddy, what? And I never forget, I could vividly see him take his hands like this and pull back like he had a hammer and had to have hit down in my chest right where my heart was.
So you was gone.
Had to have been.
You was gone. Oh my God.
And
wow,
I'll never forget, I woke up gasping for air.
Yeah.
And then the regurgitation process started. And it was in that moment that I realized I can't depend on that thing, man, because it's becoming a problem.
No. Celebratory.
And I never forget, I went home. My older sister, she had been paying attention to me. I had 7 liquor bottles beside my bed. 7.
7 of them. Good God.
Wow.
And she walked in with me, and I stood there, shook my head, didn't know she was behind me. And she did this to me. I looked at her. I said, I know. Start picking them up, giving it to her.
Wow.
And me and her went to the kitchen sink, turned that faucet on.
That's right.
Poured all that liquor out.
That's right.
And that was when my healing started. So, you know, to realize, because being strong is overrated.
Oh yeah, come on, man. It's very overrated.
And sometimes those of us are strong, we wear an S on our chest even when it don't match what we feeling.
Those are the ones we gotta check on.
And always.
The strong one we gotta check on.
And so to have experienced that, it put a shift in my life to realize it's got to be something better than this. It got to be something greater than this. And so that shaky faith, it wasn't shaking anymore. It was more so like, all right, God, I see you. I'm gonna try this again. And so, you know, up until last year, it was like a void. Like my brothers are there, they are there, but nobody can replace your daddy.
True that.
And I love my brothers to death. But I will say, June of 2023, when I was introduced to you all, it was an instant connection.
Absolutely.
And y'all have pushed me to be somebody I didn't know was in me because of fear and because of doubt, because of low self-esteem, because of everything imaginable that you probably wouldn't think about me, but those factors were there. And God knows that had I did not meet y'all, ain't no telling what'll be happening in my life right now. But it was this thing, man. It was the leaf.
The leaf. Pushing you, that means applying pressure.
Yeah, man.
What pressure make?
Diamonds.
Come on, boy. Come on now.
You already
Come on
know
now.
it.
Shit, you diamond in the rough, boy.
And so, you know, having that, again, expectation of who your parents are, and people don't know what you're dealing with. People always say, tell my parents, I used to hear them say, oh, we want to live like the Joneses. You better be careful what you ask for.
Man, Them Joneses have their own
because
issues.
you do not know what happens. You only see the result
right.
of
You
faith.
see,
you
you
see
see
the
the
result.
outside.
You see the result
Yes,
of
Lord.
prayer. But you know, my daddy always said, God is still in charge, no matter how bad things got. You know, ain't no need to harp on the things that people have experienced already, because we all done been through it.
Yeah.
But one thing my daddy had was faith. And he didn't force Christ on me and my siblings. He didn't. We had to see for ourselves. And my daddy was a Bible scholar. He it's like he knew. Everybody drew to my daddy. Same way they draw to me now in a different aspect. They drew to my daddy. And I chuckle sometimes because it's happening all over again. And in the moments I realize it.
Yeah, you messed up my questions, bro.
Ask him,
You messed
man.
up my questions. But I mean, my question was one of them. Well, I just got some from you also. That your dad's. How many times your dad saved your life? Come on now.
From that one incident, my daddy.
Prior to that, even when he was out here living in the body, when he was.
Let me tell you something. If you mean saving my life, meaning keeping me on the straight and narrow,
leading into it when he was gone, his spirit is here still.
every single day.
Wow.
Because I got, man, listen, I got whoopings.
Right.
My last whooping, I kid you not, never forget. My mama, I was 15 years old. My mama fried some chicken.
You ate a big piece. He ate a big piece.
My mom fried some chicken, and you know, you were limited with certain pieces, right? And so when she fried the chicken,
You got the big piece.
she had the big piece just to the back.
I know where it was going.
So, you know, she would, you know, holler for us to come eat. And so when I sat to the table, I was like, you know, it was more than one on the stove. So I'm like, you know, hey man, can I get a piece of chicken? Mama say, no, that's for your daddy. I'm like, well, you got more than one up there. You know, not trying to be disrespectful, but hey, there's more than one up there. Cause I ain't never been no small guy. And I never been a small guy. I've always, but what they called it back in the day, a husky. I've always, JC Penney. Yeah, I always got from the husky section, man.
Okay.
And so I never forget. She sat me to the table, fixed the plate, and said, "You gonna eat this food?" And I said, "I'm gonna show you tonight."
Oh
Boy.
The first mistake.
So I said, "That's my head," and I didn't eat that chicken. I ate everything else. So she said, "That's all right. You gonna sit there till your daddy get home." I'm like, "Okay," because I'm like, I ain't touched the chicken. It's still on the plate.
They were calling your name.
Man, look. So she got so upset waiting. She told me just throw it in the trash. Your daddy did with you when you get home. Okay. I threw the chicken in the trash.
What?
Daddy came through the door. I did what my mom told me to do. Okay.
It's a setup.
It was. It was.
I'm following you.
Set me up real good.
Yes, Lord.
Daddy came through that door, and somebody has called me the voice of God. Man, my daddy. And so he said, "Where you chicken at, Mark?" I say, "Mom told me to throw it in the trash." That man said, "We don't waste food. Get that chicken out." I was like,
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
I knew that was going.
So
I'm gonna take a drink to that.
and my daddy didn't cuss. Didn't yell, didn't none of that. He said, "You gonna get that chicken and eat it." I said, "No, Daddy, I ain't gonna do that now." I never forget. That man made me get up in the kitchen. See, my mama, she would do stuff, then would start feeling bad.
Like mamas. Like
When
mamas.
my daddy get ready to whoop us. And I ain't get many whoopings.
For sure.
But it was my last one. I was 15. My daddy, he put his arm around me to hold me in place. And he proceeded to whoop me. And after I did this to him, while he was whooping me, I think he realized we had done graduated from that at that point in time.
So that's why you're such a rebel nowadays.
And so
Wow.
I never forget, he said, "That's all right. You ain't going outside for the rest of the week." Guess what happened?
Got that chicken at the grass?
It rained.
It rained.
It rained every day for the rest of that week. But one thing I took from that whole thing was be grateful. And it was a small lesson in that. And I wasn't no bad child, but it rained the whole week, boy. Let me tell you something. And I went in my room and I said, "God, boy, you looked out for your boy."
Shout out to big guy. Yeah. Golly.
I don't even know, Pop. I ain't eat it.
Hey, you worried about that chicken, man? Hey, everybody, what happened to that piece of chicken? Out of everything. What happened to the chicken?
But it's so funny. But I appreciate it now.
Chicken in the trash.
Don't dive in.
He had to go dive and get that one.
But and that was the point he was making. You know, there's people that would literally love to trade places with you.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
But, you know, me being just the young child growing up, smelling himself, finding himself.
Rebel.
That's all it was. But now, I'm going to eat it all. Legs, thighs, breasts, wings, nuggets,
feathers,
tenders,
miscuts, all of it.
I ain't the feet, though.
Gizzards.
Nails.
So,
no liver.
They doing all
But
that.
no chicken feet.
No chicken feet.
Oh, he eat them too.
No chicken feet.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
I was in the zone.
But, you know, it's a testament to where I am now. And, you know, so, aside from all that, you know, my daddy always believed in us. And I can honestly say, you know, I attend Morehouse College online.
Come on now.
It was
congratulations to that. I remember you.
Thank you, man.
I remember you brought that to the group. So.
It's one thing when if you do something good, I'm gonna do it better. Because I don't want to be like you. I want to be better than you.
Come on now.
And so I took a chance on myself.
That's what
you know.
teach you. My pop taught me to be better than me.
Yeah, man.
And I took it as like, I ain't want to say that to my pop. Like, be better than me. Like, I don't want to be better than you, pop. But I understood what he was saying years later.
Yeah.
Years later.
Yeah.
Do what I didn't do. Do better than what I did. And plus, because times changes. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, times changes. Everything changes. You become a certain type of mature than Pops was. You know what I'm saying? Because you're elevating to a level to the point where you can understand what's going on in the world. The world changes
man.
also. So being better than Pops is what he was saying. Like,
correct.
Do things different from what I did.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? I totally understand that.
And you got to pass that to your son.
Absolutely, and that's what same story lecture you gave me. That's what I'm living by right now about raising my son for sure. Absolutely.
So I will say my daddy Daddy didn't go to college. My daddy was a truck driver outside of doing radio, and so you know when I was in high school, I didn't have no driver license. I didn't want to drive. I need to drive for.
You want to chauffeur, huh?
So right before, listen, I ain't want to do nothing.
Your daddy's boy.
Your daddy's boy.
Yeah,
so
man.
when I got in my senior year in high school, Daddy asked me the question. He said, "You gonna go to college?" I said, "Well, Daddy, I don't know. I think I want to take a little break." He didn't force it on it. And so after a while, I trusted with Daddy, I'm gonna go to college. He say, "Well, you want to be getting dropped off in college?"
Oh, come on now.
And I said, "No, I don't think that'll look good."
They always gonna hit you with that point now. The Pops gonna hit you with that point. They gonna hit you with that point. Boy, like, oh boy.
And you know, some people just have natural talents and stuff, man. And I went and got my permit, and I never forget, my daddy tossed me the keys. My dad had a blue stick shift truck. I don't know what make and model it was, but he drove that all the time. And we was leaving church one day. And he said, "All right, Mark, we got to go home." I said, "All right, let's go." And he tossed me the keys. I said, "What you doing with this?"
Oh.
He said, "We got to get home."
How old you were?
17.
17. How old you were?
Oh, man. 13,
11 or
14, so around here. Before I knew I was supposed to be driving. For sure.
I made them drive a 5-speed at the age that time.
Was it in the car? Was it in the collar?
And it's been trauma.
No.
It was
I bet it had.
Honda.
It's been trauma ever since. I
He said he didn't want to do it. Mook do
Yeah,
it,
man.
running all in the road.
Okay. My brother.
Made him do it because he didn't want to do it.
I ain't want to do it.
My brother said it was a Chevy S10. Thank you, Carlos. So it was a Chevy S10. It was blue. And
5-speed on the pop.
and so he said, "You can do it." And he said, "I'll talk you through it." My daddy was a trainer as well. So as I'm driving, well, first of all, let's back up for a second. I jumped that clutch about 20-something times in the parking lot of the church. We ain't moved because I couldn't get that foot, that clutch, and and gas thing together. So my daddy, he told me, he said, well, slow down. You're trying to come off that clutch too fast.
Yeah.
I got us home that day.
Man, that's crazy.
And that was the first time where I think that was a lesson to say, never say never. You can do it if you take your time and process it.
Come on now.
And I ended up getting my license and all that stuff, but I was one of those ones that never wanted to drive, man.
Wow.
And when I worked for the state, guess what I had to do?
Drive. Got out to the Thomasville.
Had a job with the post office. Guess what I had to do? Drive. And so
it was already preparing you. You didn't even know it.
That's all it was, man.
Indirectly.
He was preparing you then.
And so, going to school online was one of those other accomplishments because, my dad would always tell me, do it because you want to do it, not because somebody said you need to do it.
That's right.
And, I got about a year and a half left. And we had that thing attached to my name. Might be less than that.
Come on now.
But I'm going to finish it. If it's the last thing I do.
I know you are. But you got some guys that going to back you.
Yeah, man.
We ain't your daddy. And we give much praise to your pops, man. That's one of the things I want to say. You're allowing your pops to live on.
Yeah, man.
Man, that you're not disappointing him right now in what you're doing. My earlier question I want to ask you to the point of influencing, but I mean you gave me that answer already. You gave me that answer already for sure.
Well, I'll tell you this. As long as the people I look up to are proud of me, I don't care what nobody else think.
Hey, I like that for sure.
But when it comes down to influence, and I can tell you, my baby sister made me get a frog in my throat on Thanksgiving.
A frog? Explain the frog, please.
Fighting them tears. And she's very known for sending thank you messages. And she chose to do it on Thanksgiving of last year. And she's 900 miles away in Manhattan, New York.
Shout out to her.
And
we spoke with her, right?
Yeah, man. And so I got a notification from her. I'm like, why is the girl sending me a message on Facebook? If most families got group threads everywhere. And so that was just the first place she went. And she sent me a message that told me, matter of fact, I'll read it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We got real time, baby. For sure.
Real time.
Let me see.
For sure.
Because it stuck with me. That message came in, and it said, "Happy Thanksgiving. I'm so proud of you for taking the leap of faith." That's what I sent her. She said, "Happy Thanksgiving, bro. I'm so grateful you're part of my life. Thank you for all the time you've let me chill in your room, play your game, and wrestling growing up. You showed me that boys can be pretty cool with a laughing emoji, and that it's okay for me to share the same interest in those things as well." She said, "Thank you for all the times you learned to play by ear on the keyboard loudly through the walls. You sparked my creativity and belief in myself and my own skills. Thank you for showing me how to be a good leader musically. I've always admired that about you. Thank you for introducing me to jazz because I don't know where my life would be without it. Thank you for your undying love and support. I'm proud to call you my brother, and I love you."
Oh, man.
All right.
Yes, sir.
And that did something to me because
that did something to me.
Her being the baby, I didn't know she watched me like that.
And can I say something about that?
Yeah, man.
Can I say something about that? I just said your pops led you to the person that you are, and you don't want to disappoint pops here or not here. As we spoke about earlier, someone's always watching.
Someone's always watching.
For her to send that message right there, that's not just a message, okay? That's life. Someone paid attention to you.
Yeah, man.
And broke you down right there. That message right there broke you down to the point where, damn, someone paid attention to all the small things, the intangibles that people don't pay attention to on a regular basis, and they watched it. They paid attention to the stuff that make them who they are today.
And
that's your baby sister.
My
right?
baby sister. And she.
Can I cut in on that?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
And as by you speaking, father is past and gone. you still live with your father.
That's right. That's it.
You prove right now that your father, he's very proud. You right there. That's what he wants to see. You thriving.
Yep.
You thriving forward. You
Yep.
ain't in the slump or none of that.
That's right.
You thriving forward. Now that's what a father always wants to see.
That's right.
And now you speaking in a strong voice. Come on now.
Yeah. You got
Your
work to do.
father right there,
Absolutely.
buddy.
You got work to
Your
do.
father right there. Every time you look in the mirror, you figure your father right there.
That's
And
right.
you know what I love the most about it? Because she in Manhattan killing it.
Yeah.
Went in April of last year, as she was graduating with her master's, wrote 4 songs, dog, and them songs so doggone beautiful.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I'm waiting for her to drop the EP. I don't know what she's waiting on. She in the process of it, but she wrote 4 songs, man.
So she's an artist also.
Absolutely.
Oh wow.
And I'll write from time to time myself, but she just in June of this year. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but I sang jazz in high school as well. That's why she said I introduced her to it. That's when I became familiar with the Frank Sinatras and Tom Jones and all of that good music.
Okay.
And
real music.
And she followed my footsteps in audition as well, because I said, hey, you should try to sing. You should audition for jazz band. But she got accepted into a program called the Betty Carter Jazz Ahead program. Betty Carter was a well-known jazz musician back in the day, and prestigious, only a handful of people selected, and she was one of 2 vocalists that got accepted into the program, if I'm not mistaken. But she performed at the Kennedy Center for 2 nights in DC.
Wow. The Kennedy Center.
The Kennedy Center.
Ain't no little
in the first week of June. So to know that something that I took on as a hobby, a stress reliever, she's doing it. She's living it now. She's up in New York, done met so many people. Now that's the social butterfly. She's out at gigs doing God knows what, singing, meeting everybody.
She working.
She's met Lawrence Fishburne, if I believe that's how you pronounce his name.
Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne, she met him. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but the jazz artist Samara Joy.
Yes,
she's mutual friends with her.
Pretty heavy.
To see who she's connected to because of something that she watched me do, I'm satisfied. I'm cool. If there's nothing else left for me to do, I'm good with it. And I can say that proudly. Now I know there's more to come.
Absolutely.
But
you got work to do, baby.
Absolutely, but I'm satisfied with it. And so even then now, being a part of the Cigar Club, man.
Come on now.
A year ago this month is when I became a part of the media team.
A year ago this month.
And
wow.
You know, I might not be on the radio,
No,
but
you off a little bit. You off a little
catch
bit.
me up.
You off a little bit. So this July.
Yeah.
So last August.
That's right.
You ain't made the year yet, but you
That's right.
part of yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely.
I started helping out with it on the production team with Bird.
Yeah. We noticed it. We noticed,
you know,
in that cigar lounge that day, Cartersville.
Yep.
Shout out to Havana
Yep.
Cigar Lounge,
Yeah.
Cartersville,
Yeah.
downtown Cartersville.
Oh yeah.
Hearing you speak, very you enunciate, pronunciate, however you want to say it, all that good stuff, and very well with your words. You know what I'm saying? And we noticed that, and then you actually said that you know, if you need someone to be a media guy, because we talk reckless a lot.
Very much so.
Oh my God.
Way
we talk,
off.
we talk reckless
Way
a lot.
off.
But you stepped into that role to be that media guy for Seven Smoke Cigar Club, for Seven Smoke period. Not just for the club, but you are that guy for the whole brand period. So when it's time to put present something to the public and to companies and businesses and all over the world, you was made for that, man. You have a special gift in so many ways. You have several talents for sure. You know what I'm saying? But that when we saw that and you brought that to our attention, and I'm like, we didn't have to think on that long at all.
And that's when that disclaimer was birthed.
That's it. So the disclaimer that y'all see at the beginning of the show, and he made it for himself probably because of the night. Disclaimer. That disclaimer y'all see, man. That's Eli. That's Eli doing right there, and it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. So you bring a lot of growth to this business, to this brand, right? And I always say, no one's bigger than the program. No one's bigger than the brand. No one's bigger than the program. Not even myself. You know what I'm saying? I never put myself above y'all or the brand. You get what I'm saying? I always say we. When someone say, "Oh man, I see what you're doing. What you."
Yeah.
No, I say, man, listen, man, we made it. This look earlier. I had a conversation earlier with my brother JG. Shout out to JG in Cincinnati, man. He said, "Man, boy, I see what you're doing." I said, "Man, listen, it ain't me. I just get on this mic and talk crap. But that production you see is a whole team behind that. And I can't tell you how they did it, what they did to get it. I can't tell you nothing. So it's collective. It's everything that we do in Seven Smoke, the brand and the club is a collective. And I love that about y'all. Y'all do stuff without someone having to tell y'all to do stuff. I argue with A Diggity all the time about, man, we don't need that for A Diggity to have a rebuttal. So I said, okay, A, you got it. I just shut up. So when y'all see that slogan, that motto of brand so
a group so tight you don't know what the boss is.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go,
man.
That's real.
But you know what? I appreciate Bird for welcoming me with open arms because once again, my daddy tapped into graphic design. My daddy had a side business called In-House Promotions, and he would do programs for churches, and he was actually, I believe my daddy was the secretary for the South Georgia Baptist Association, if I'm not mistaken. So, I have that experience there, but...
Possible Renaissance man.
Yeah.
Renaissance man to a T.
My sisters, they can, my older sister, she took graphic design at Wiregrass. Both of my sisters can draw. I can sketch when I want to. It's there, so, I tapped into it. So I took all of that into consideration being behind the camera. Let's say this is different for me.
Yeah.
Being on this side
on blast, baby, on the spot.
Because
in the light.
Pop's influence is still in the building with this microphone.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely,
that's my daddy mic, man.
Absolutely,
yeah,
man.
So,
that's your Pop's mic.
Yeah, still holding strong. Original.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Hey, play some music. Play something. This man, I was wondering.
Yeah, Eli
that mic was different from all the mics we got up in here.
Yeah,
but that mic was different.
That's a sure. That's a sure. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
old school sure. It lasts a long time.
He has his mic, his dad's mic.
Yeah, man.
In the building, man. You never told us that, man. He told me. Well, I never. He probably told Bird, but I ain't part of the clique. I ain't part of the chat, apparently, y'all. I ain't part of the production clique. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell me nothing when it comes to that. But this man he's talking on his dad's mic.
Yeah, man.
That is big, bro.
And I don't know how many years he had it, and I've been outside, and it was in a chest, them big chests deep down the side, in the original Sure Pack. That man.
That's
if
crazy.
you take that cover off of it, it's gonna have little dents in it. But guess what? You won't know it because it's still working.
Yeah,
it sounds just as good as all the rest.
Right,
of these.
right. Yeah. That thing works on right up.
Hey, it ain't always the leaning tree that fall first, dog.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, say that again.
It ain't always the leaning tree that fall first.
It ain't always the leaning tree that fall
man.
first.
That's powerful.
Them bars.
Hey, but while you doing that, I just want to let you know, man, you're getting a lot of inspiration and a lot of push coming through from everybody that's in the chat, from Danielle to Kia
Show some love,
to
baby.
Q to Sharita, Chuck Norris, man, Sherelle, Carlos. Danielle said, I love that she shared that and let you know how she appreciates you. This is important to show appreciation and words of encouragement. Jimmy said, it always brightened my existence whenever I hear my brothers speak highly of their fathers. It's so powerful to me beyond explanations. Many of us weren't awarded the consistent presence of a father.
Come on now.
But I am thankful for who I have, what I have, and the privilege to have met a great group of individuals such as you all.
Well, you better talk, Jimmy. You better talk.
I wake up and say thank you every day. I'm proud of you, Eli, and to the rest of y'all as well.
Man.
Keep elevating, be well. Thank you all.
That Jimmy talking.
Oh man,
That Jimmy,
that Jimmy Blue Boot, man. Jimmy Blue
the
Boot.
Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Jimmy, the Undertaker talking right now. God dog, that's big right there, Jimmy boy.
Yeah.
Damn, that you went in on that one, Jimmy. Boy, you pulled that one out of the hat right there now. Jimmy don't express like that. I'm saying all this to say Jimmy don't express like that. He don't express like that now. So yeah, he did. He pulled that one out. Hey man, shout out to Jimmy for that one, man. I touched that one. He heard you. He heard you. So hey, I appreciate that right there, Jimmy, man. That means a lot. Just hearing it. It's not even about me. It's the fact that it's about one of your brothers, man. To hear that and how you broke down the detail, and I mean that man. That's big right there for sure.
And I ain't fumbling on the words. God, told me.
Listen, come on now. Come on, man. That's Jimmy we talking about.
But I think I said in the beginning, the expectation, right? I think that's the word that's been lingering in here. But it didn't have to be forced because I mean it's happened naturally. You say
that's right.
You know, I think a lot of people call it code switching, but no, I just know how to speak with proper English and grammar. But my abundance be there too.
Yeah, I heard it before.
But you know.
We fought before too.
We did.
Yeah. But your abundance came out. It made me nervous, but I wasn't scared. It just made me like, oh shit.
But you know what that was?
Yeah.
That was brotherly love.
Yeah, absolutely. And we here today.
We here today. And you see what it done got?
God dang right.
Long way, boy.
God dang right.
And the crazy thing is too, along with that, that's when the Take a Smoke was birthed.
Oh yeah, it was.
I'm sorry, it went through two names. It was a Smoker's Corner first.
Smoker's Corner, and then
And then when Take a Smoke, and I didn't realize just me trying to inspire somebody was needed, you know, because when first of all, I'm dressed like this because it ain't because it's my birthday. I ain't behind the camera this time.
That's true. You
know what I'm saying? And when we go out, when we step out as a group, when this logo that's on our
come
shirt,
on now, come on, talk about it.
With my name on it represents a brand. You got to show how we step out, and this is what we do.
Man, listen.
And so that's why I'm just like this. But you know, to be a part of something that's I'm not gonna say growing because we there. They know we here.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's
to
right.
know that
they know we here. They know we here.
Man,
every city, every state around the United States, as we see
around the world.
That new page we got, as we see all across the United States. Less than 24 hours, we had 800 members.
And growing. Y'all, first of all,
come on, man.
I ain't been on Facebook in 4 years, 3-4 years. Y'all made me, not made me, but y'all made me
and we
reactivate my page.
Tonight, we know why you wasn't on Facebook. You just told you broke it down to us. You got off Facebook once your pops died.
Correct.
Passed. I mean, just last week, I see a request from Eli, or a friend request from Eli. Just last week, y'all. Just last week.
Guess who taught me to do it?
That boy Calvin.
If you knew the hurdles I went through to figure out what that password was.
Goddamn, Caesar told you that?
Baby, you hear me?
Ray Charles told you that?
He taught me into doing it, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? It was for a good reason, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Because I had people that reached out to me, hey, did you send me that invite for the page? I was like, what page you talking about? That was before I did. And that's when they told me. I was like, oh yeah, go ahead on and accept that thing, you know, because it's a family, dog.
And you saw when you came on, you saw them numbers.
Absolutely.
Just off the humbug.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
You know what inspired it?
Say it.
Avery.
What?
He don't even know it. I ain't told him. I ain't talked to him about it. Now, it was something. It's something that happened. We'll talk off air though.
Okay.
It's something that happened that I saw.
Don't talk off air.
It's other brands involved, so I ain't gonna.
Oh, okay.
You know, but yeah, I saw something, and I said, shoot. Cause I had a page, a Seven Smoke Cigar Club page, but it wasn't.
That's the one I was running. That's the one I was.
No, that's Cigar Club. I mean, that's Seven Smoke Cigars.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
But I had another one to the point where it was the club. It probably like 4 months, 5 months old, but no one can go on and post and so on and so. Like the you see all them clubs the cigar Black Cigar Club.
Yeah.
People can go in there and post stuff and all that.
Interact.
Interact. Absolutely.
Yep.
So the one I had, I'm like, damn, why no I can't? And so I was trying to ask Calvin, why y'all can't post nothing on the page? Why I got to only one able to post? Jimmy, he tried this right here. They said try this right here. We tried everything. Why people can't post on the page like the Black Cigar Smoker page? What's going? Or Syrup City, K-Road Syrup City.
Yep.
I'm like, damn, they got a page already. We ain't got no man. We was established before them. What's going on? Why we can't?
We had to go back to the basics.
We created a whole new page. We figured the thing out. And as soon as we went live, oh my boy, less than 24 hours,
800 people.
800 people hit it for that thing.
A smooth 800.
It means a lot. It says a lot.
Yeah.
It says a lot. So with those people becoming members of that page, they've been following Seven Smoke prior to that page.
And it shows you, like you said, you always being watched.
Always been watched, man. Even if they don't press that like, them views outweighs them likes.
Man, let me tell you, it could be 5 people on here right now. It ain't gonna change who I am.
Yeah, absolutely.
They'll go back and watch it later.
Come on now.
Come on, gonna be there.
Come on now.
And you know, when Bird welcomed me with open arms, and then he started, digging deep into me, and then we realized we had mutual connections because his dad was in radio.
Yep.
And then we started talking more. And well known. And he said, you know what? I could use you for something. And then we initially started trying to keep time.
And it connected.
And
beautiful thing.
We would try to put that clock up there, and then we realized, all right, that ain't working. What we gonna do differently?
My fault. That's my bad. I'm on mid.
We was trying to watch it, but it was for good reason because we was trying to figure out what did the people want.
Yeah.
Progress has helped us to flow so smoothly.
Man,
that ain't even needed no more because we feed off each other.
We have weekly progress though.
Daily.
Have y'all seen this before in life? Period. You
it's
probably have.
In real time.
But it's real time. Every week is some type of new progress. New progress every week, and it's been like, and it's nothing that I've foreseen when I came up with the brand or whatever. 2019. I never saw this. First of all, I got the brand. I wanted a cigar lounge. First of all, that's all I wanted. I got the brand. I wanted a cigar lounge. I ain't expect none of this other stuff going on. And like I said, it's 5 years.
Let me learn you something. You know what that 5 mean?
Power and supreme mathematics. But go ahead.
And grace. Mm-hmm. So this is that year of grace, man. Where because of your vision, you've brought together a community of people that needed each other.
Oh my God! Need it.
And because all of us, we're going through our personal battles, silent things like that. But to have this
outlet,
say it again.
Outlet.
To the words right out of my mouth.
Outlet. This is outlet.
Y'all took me to a place that I never thought I'd step foot in the other weekend.
You hear me?
And I always said, my sister couldn't even get me to do it. My brother. But you know what it was? We were in that moment, and you know what happened? It was worth it.
Danielle and Mama Sherry. Yeah.
Every second of it was worth it.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed that. And I'll do it again with y'all.
And that was different, though.
That was different.
That was our first all-white. That was our first all-white event. We have events, but that was our first all-white event. Ambiance, man. Like we came back out when people they've been asking for us. We've been doing other festivals and everything, other people events, other brands, other festivals and events and all that good stuff, but we haven't had a Seven Smoke event in a while, and that was a great come out.
You know what my greatest accomplishment so far? This thing right here.
Boy, yeah. Post it up. So, can you post that?
So first and foremost.
Oh my goodness.
Back in January. When we and that was in collaboration with Bird too. Back in January, I started creating. First of all, let me back up. That probably is my very first greatest accomplishment when I challenged myself to do something. I think I hit you up one day and say, "Hey, what you think about doing a newsletter?" Because every day I would come in here, I see those aficionado magazines. Yeah, and I'm like, "Hey, what if we had some of our own to just keep the people in the know?"
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing.
On faith.
Oof. Bird gave me access to Canva. He said, "If you need help with something, let me know." I sat up one Saturday evening. I think it was our very first Cuban nights last year that we had as a group. And that night, before that, I sat up all night playing with camera, figuring this thing. I didn't know what I was doing, but apparently I did.
Apparently you did.
And that's when the Smokers Corner newsletter was birthed.
Like a natural.
And,
like a natural.
And I tell you, so to see it and then have
I couldn't believe it was you.
I couldn't believe it.
No
was
offense.
Me. No,
like,
I couldn't believe
that. Looked too dang. That looked too dang newsletter-ish.
I couldn't believe
that's
it
a
was
word,
me, man. It is not.
It is not.
It's in the dictionary of Seven Smoke.
Seven Smoke, they got their own triple glitter. But go ahead, huh?
I definitely could, because how much info did I give you when I gave you that?
None.
Exactly.
So that's off the muscle.
All of it, and I still to this day I couldn't tell you how I did it.
Boy, Seven Smoke, boy, we got some levels.
And I got some
levels.
It was already in you.
He pulled it out.
Right. Yeah, it was already in you. And one thing about it, like I told you before, when it comes to things, when you either want to or you don't. And if you want to, you'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
That's exactly what he
without
said.
no teachings. Yeah.
That's exactly what he said.
Hey,
You known for that doing that, Bird. You did
Right.
that a couple interviews ago.
He did.
Yeah, I threw it out there to you and whatnot. You just need to catch the bait.
Yep. He gave
Mr. Stevenson said in Brooks County. Whitman. That's good. Stevenson. Mr. Stevenson.
Mm-hmm.
He always wrote something across the board. You had to write this before you done the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Those who knows and know that they know always know what he knows.
Always know what he know.
And you got to write that down.
Oh my!
You do your problem before you write your
them
name.
bars.
If not, you fail.
Yep.
Wow.
But you know,
But he always said that.
Those that
who
know
and know that they know always know what they know.
Come on, man. Come on, Bird. Make sure that be a short right there.
Yeah.
Good gracious.
But it was in that moment, dog, when I said I sent Bird the pre-final draft that I thought was it.
Mm-hmm.
He went through it, fixed some font, and I kid you not, I sat there, said, man, I don't like none of this. I deleted everything and started over from scratch. Kid you not.
Shit.
And that very first newsletter was the result of me deleting what I had first and just putting it out there after that.
So you hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Say that again. You deleted the whole thing.
I sent Bird a rough draft of what I wanted and what I thought was, in my opinion, good enough to send to the people.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me the green light. And after I looked at it again, I said, I don't like it.
So you went back and reread your own work, not homework, but own work.
Deleted everything.
And deleted everything, and started from scratch again.
Yep. Because
what touched you to what? I mean, God.
Knowing that there's an opportunity to do something better.
Okay, I love that.
And when I went
evolution.
Yeah, that's the word that I was gonna say.
You pulled it out yourself.
Yeah, man.
Again. You put it out yourself.
And so, like I tell you all the time, when I got that first one out, I said, dang, how do I make this next one good? What do I do next?
And you evolved after that, yeah.
Got past that one, I'm like, dang, I don't know what to do next. But it just kept happening naturally to the point where it's like, now it's, Eli, when that newsletter coming.
Right.
The pressure is there because it's people actually reading.
But you show diamonds after when you posted, bro. When you post the newsletters, it shows big city, the lights. You're supposed to be already, somewhere in New York at the New York Times or something. Like the newsletters ain't just no regular newsletter. Ain't just no email to everybody. No, you got some going on.
We might need to submit that thing for.
I think you might need to. You might need to try it out, man. I mean, listen, don't doubt yourself. If you're gonna doubt yourself, boy, listen. You got everybody else out in the world to doubt you, but when it comes to you knowing who you are, you can't doubt yourself, baby. You're a millionaire when everybody else might not see what you see. Cause they ain't in you.
I kid you not. There was I use the word boss. I had a boss of mine told me, Elijah, don't you ever tell yourself no. You let them tell you.
There you go. That part.
And you know who them can be.
Oh yeah.
And to this day, I guess it's safe to say my gifts have made room for me. And even to this point now where, working in healthcare, dog, I wanted to just make that transition because initially I wanted to do cybersecurity on the federal government side, man. And I went through the criminal justice classes, and but I made a pivot. But I'm in healthcare now, and even being there now,
evolving.
and I wanted to just go in, be what I consider a little person. I just wanted to go to work, come home, man. I went in that place 3 weeks.
That's how I was with law enforcement.
and it's like, my director was coming to me saying, "Hey, Elijah, your name got brought up," and I'm like, "Well, who know me? Who seen my resume?" Because I didn't want nothing with attention.
Somebody been watching you, brother.
You walking out of hospital now. You come in that elevator.
That boy got pictures all in the elevator,
man.
All in the elevator.
Sure do.
And it's and I'm the type of person where I'm like, I don't need all that. But when you have people that are coming to you saying, "I'm so proud to see you there. I'm so happy to see you there. You look good up there," it means a lot. Deep down inside, I can still do without it.
Right.
But to know that there's people that's rooting for me out loud, behind closed doors, it's a good feeling to know that somebody gonna walk in there and recognize me and know who I'm connected to in the community.
Yeah.
And what I do outside of that, man. And so, to have the capacity that I serve within the Seven Smoke Cigar Club, and then to go serve the community, it's beautiful, man.
Man, I was told a long time ago, bro, that the light outside, everybody can see. Everybody can see. They see the light shining on your outside. But what's more important, that light shining inside of you, boy.
There's a quote that I've heard. My favorite artist of all time is Kurt Franklin. I love his writing skills. I don't care what you think about him. That touch your nose.
Shout out to Lil Plies. Go ahead.
Right. Yeah. I heard him say, if the light shining on you is brighter than the light shining in you, then the light shining in you will never be seen.
Come on. So it starts within.
It starts within you.
Man, it ain't what's on you, boy. It's what's in you. It ain't what's on you. That light, right now, this light shining on us right now, up on this, us four right now, up here. And great thing about it, the light shining on Bird and Pops right here too. So everybody see it. It's live. We live. You know what I'm saying? No editing. God forbid. But the light shining on it, everybody see that light. But it's good. We welcome it. We welcome the people, the followers, the people that come in, everybody that support us. That's on the outside. Yeah. But when you got something inside of you, boy, and you don't utilize it, you're gonna lose it.
And y'all,
you're gonna lose it, man.
And I can say this, y'all have been pulling it out of me. Because I can say, that newsletter was the first thing I was proud of.
I remember the compliments you got from that first newsletter, man.
It's still unbelievable to know that I did it, because my sister joked with me all the time and say, "Boy, who put you on the elevator?"
I say the same thing about Seven Smoke. I say the same thing about Seven Smoke. So that's why it's so easy for me to say, no, it's we. I don't take the credit, because, like I said, I just wanted Seven Smoke and a cigar lounge. And look, we got everything opposite of that.
Everything
opposite
is
of that.
right here.
Yeah,
and
man.
So
this what counts. This what matters. This what matters, man.
And I'll say the next thing that I'm proud of is this thing right here,
man. And
because we was in crunch time, Calvin called me. We had a situation,
bro.
And
talk about it.
We didn't tell nobody, but he called me. He said, "Hey, what you doing?" He called me at the right time, because usually when he called me, I'm out and about on the floors in the hospital. He said, "Hey, got a problem. Tell me what the problem was." I said, "All right, let me reach out to somebody I know." Pin that. Let me reach out to somebody I know. To this day, ain't got no response yet, by the way, just so I put that out there. They told me I'll get back with you. Ain't heard from them yet.
Wow.
Trying to find someone that could accomplish a goal for us. I stopped for a second, hung up with Calvin, called him right back. I said, "Hey, dog, why am I trying to find somebody that can do something that I know I can do
when you can do it?" Oh, my God.
I said, "I'll call you back in 5 minutes.
My God. God.
I picked up the phone, FaceTime my cousin that literally does graphic design.
You know, yeah, right.
Yes.
We know that. Oh my God.
And I said, hey, I need you to do something for me. And she said, what is it? I told her what we needed. And she said, Armani said, what you need me to do that for? You can do it. And I said, I can? She said, yeah. She said, call me back when you really need me for something. and she on the phone up. Wow. And I literally took what Bird had designed, and I took the original, what we had, and I said, dang, this ain't gonna work. Can't change this color. I called Cal and I said, hey, Cal, what if I change the leaves, man, to fit what we want? He said, do it. I said, you think Law gonna be cool with it? I said, because I know how hard we work to find what we need, right? He said, we'll get in touch with him. So I got in that thing. I hit Bird up. I said, hey, Bird, I need the logo, bro. Bird said, all right, it'll be later. I'm like, dang, we ain't got time for later. So then I remember, oh, shoot, he already sent it to us. Went back to the thread, had to go find it. I found what I needed. I sat down, literally said, all right, God, don't fail me now. I kid you not, within 2 minutes, I sent Calvin the blueprint. I say, what you think? He say, I think that's gonna work. I said, please call Law and make sure.
So I'm glad you expressing all this, but go ahead. I got something to say.
I say, please call Law.
Oh my God.
He said, all right, hold on a second. Called you. You didn't pick up the phone. He said, all right, let me call Jimmy. Called Jimmy. Jimmy ain't pick up the phone. Said, shit, what we gonna do? Get what I said? We just gonna have to jump.
Leap, baby. Leap.
I kid you not.
You hear me?
To see this on a shirt that we wear for our brand. That boy challenged me to do something I didn't realize I could do. I knew I could do it, but in that moment, I was getting ready to give somebody else an opportunity to say they did
be
it.
great when you had the greatness in you. Do it. You about to allow
Nike,
somebody else to
man.
be
Like
great,
Nike, BB.
and you was already great.
And
I got two things. Oh boy, I'm about to get on y'all ass.
I know y'all.
Oh man, I got two things. So this all transpired. This on a Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, then you got Saturday the next day. A week from that Saturday is the show. Is the event rather, all white event. So yeah, Cap, you gave me snippets. Yeah, Sealy. Yeah, you gave me snippets. You ain't tell me this whole story, right? Hold on, cause I know you got something to say. Now that it's out, the rabbit out the hat. So I didn't know the troubles behind this logo that we ran into. And you did say it was something I wasn't gonna tell you. I wasn't gonna tell you until I made it. And so it was crunch time. It was like 8 days before the freaking event. 8 days before the event. And you haven't had the logo. You didn't have the logo. Your people, they backed that on you at the time. They was busy or whatever. They had their own circumstances. I understand that. Respect. No diss. So here in this right here, like the work y'all put in behind the walls of Seven Smoke. Why like y'all don't have to be afraid to express this stuff, man.
No,
but the thing is, I mean, it was out of y'all hands.
No, yes,
it was out of y'all hands.
Yes and no.
And we would improvise, adapt, and overcome, like Pops always said. Improvise, adapt, and overcome.
Yeah,
but
yes
y'all
and
put
no.
some extra work in.
You got to.
You ran into you reached out to your brothers and see if he can reach out to some and blah blah blah. And all this greatness was within already.
Yep.
Yeah.
All the greatness was within, and everybody complimenting this doggone logo. Everybody, man, y'all look. When we posted that group picture, I was shocked to see people saying, "Man, them shirts fire." I thought they would be complimenting like, "Man, y'all look good," but they was speaking on the shirts and that logo. That logo stood out. And that happened within 8 days. Just think about all the planning that we do yearly. We set out plans in January for our whole year. We set out events, we put dates and all that good stuff there, but we didn't plan for that new logo.
And guess what? It started with Bird. Because without him, we wouldn't have a ring. The gold ring.
Their gold ring.
And so it was
the Lord of the Rings.
It was the
Sonic ring.
It was a team effort, dog.
And it looked good.
But if you ever notice, I'll never tell you when something going wrong.
Never tell.
You did that. You did that behind you. Yeah, you did that now.
I don't like no as an answer.
I feel that.
Then I wasn't gonna stop.
I feel that.
And then
you part of the 2%, man.
And then Eli was in the movies on Wednesday. I was cutting yards, and I texted her, and I asked her. I said, "Hey, the shirt's gonna be ready today." Remember, this was Wednesday before July 4th. Thursday and Friday they were closed. She told us on Monday when I dropped the shirts off that they was gonna be ready on Wednesday.
You got me sweating right now. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Just thinking about even though we had a successful event and we got this, it's just hearing about it right now just got me sweating. Like,
yeah.
damn,
So look,
like the pressure, man. It's crazy.
I just had left your house doing your yards. You remember that day?
Yeah.
I went around the corner to go do a yard. I texted the lady and I said, "Hey, the shirt's gonna be ready. Pick up about 5." She texted me, "Huh? Oh, they'll be ready Monday." I said, "Oh, Monday
after the event.
Monday after the event."
Oh,
I said, "Oh no, Monday ain't the option." Man, I got so disturbed and everything. I ain't even tell Eli for real.
All it is a testament to as what we say this group means. What it mean?
What?
A group so tight that you don't know who the boss is.
But
so tight, baby.
The other motto that we just came up with that week: get it done.
Listen,
get it done.
Now, what I was getting to was Eli was in the movies. Mind you, I was on my way to Lake Park to go pick up the shirts. So I tell Eli when I said, "Hey, well these shirts ain't gonna be ready, but they ain't gonna be ready." Eli said, "What the fuck?" Tell her she can get my shirt back. I said, "Bro, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get the shirt back because they closed at 12." Oh hell no. Bro, he was hot in the movie, boy. He called me when he got out. Nah, I got the shirt, bro.
But because you got to think about it, man. The work that we put in, the work we put in to accomplish the goal based off what the person was saying they needed, and we did it in no time.
Yeah.
Just for you to come back to say what you not gonna be able to do. Oh no. You finna piss me off to the highest level of festivity.
Highest level of festivity.
Is that a word? Festivity.
Yeah, it's his dictionary in Seven Smoke.
Seven Smoke dictionary.
And get what? She started on the shirts at like 5:45 and was done at 8. On 13 shirts.
13 shirts.
With names and the shield. Crazy.
And it got done.
And it looked good.
Damn sure need to get her in the goddamn.
Oh, we is.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Yes, sir, Pop. Yes, sir, Pop.
Y'all number one person.
I don't listen, and I know, and I'm not trying to boast or put myself above nobody.
Man, you all right.
But that I never asked y'all. I never said or demanded or something like that. Blah blah blah. I never said, man, y'all gotta get this shit done. Y'all, I never did that. I never knew what was going on behind the door. I trust my guys around me to make things happen. Right. I trust Bird when he said, man, listen, I can change this whole production. I can give you a different look. I said, Bird, okay. What worse could he do prior to me just having a phone on this little this same little stand right here? This same little stand right here. And no microphone. I just had the speaker from the phone. Yeah. So what worse could he do prior to that? And I know Bird from years back to the point where I know, okay, Bird ain't gonna. If he's saying this right here, he said this about 3-4 times about, man, I want to do something to your production. I want to do something to your Cigar Table Talk. I said, okay, man, listen. Whenever you ready, he kept saying it, man. I gotta get some more pieces together, and I got you. And boy, look at here. This is what we got.
But you know what this is, Law? This is, we build on the foundation you put down.
Understood.
And we took pride in that because our name attached to it too. And we know we have conversations outside of the public about, at the end of the day, this your baby, your name attached to it is yours, blah, 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 whatever. While we here, people know us from the 7 Smoke Cigar Club.
Right.
They know that we are attached to this. So ain't no half stepping.
You know why I put so much pride in 7 Smoke?
Talk to him.
Because that man right there,
Foundation.
he always said that name, your name is important.
Because we oftentimes
Your name is important.
we remind people that your name is
Your name is important.
I think Jimmy said it a couple of weeks ago, because who we are and sometimes our name or the names of our parents will grant us opportunities that we probably would have never had.
Come on,
but
man.
because of our connectivity.
Come on, man. Come on.
It'll warrant things that people oftentimes will say, well, oh, they must have did this, they must have did that. No, nigga, we put in work.
We respect our name.
Work now.
We respect our name.
Like we did what they say. I think the young folks say they get it out the mud. Listen,
out the mud.
We put in
out the mud and COVID.
We put in the effort to build what we have now, and it's growing. I think my auntie's tuning in. Hey, auntie. She's saying 8 is a new beginning, and that's what we did, right? But we in that now because our motto is back to the basics. And you said it last week, get it done.
Get it done.
Yeah. And
get it done.
And ain't no need to keep saying what we want to do. We just gonna do it, and y'all just gonna watch it.
Yeah. Just get it done, man.
And I think Carrie said that it's only gonna get bigger.
Yeah.
Carrie said that.
Yeah.
Carrie said that.
Hey, so while you saying that, all right, Lindell Jones Orange Juice said, good evening, gentlemen. And Ennis said,
OJ.
What up,
yo,
OJ?
fellas. Chris McCoggle said, Eli's family.
My
And you
brother.
just encouraged me tonight because
Mutual
you never
friend.
know
That's crazy.
that you never know what someone is going through. I lost my father at an early age, and it's hard, but you heal by listening to someone else's story. And just by listening to you tonight, I'm proud of you, cuz.
That says a lot.
You did. You touched people. Oh my God. Go ahead.
Kerry Loveday said, no worries, the team is about to get bigger. Happy birthday, my guy.
Appreciate that.
Shout
Hey,
out to
Carrie, I need to come to the bar soon.
Hey man, Kerry got it. Kerry got it. Oh my God, he got a liquor store.
Orange Juice said, the progress is the personality that each of you bring to the table. DJ Ron G checked in. He said, what's up, fellas?
Mike G, what's happening, baby?
Mike check.
Sapase.
Cheryl Hunt checked in. Talitha Mo checked in. Andrea Lane checked in. What's up, bro?
What's up, Andrea?
Yeah, what's
And
going on, man?
Bernice Anderson said 8 is a new beginning.
It's
New
my
beginning,
auntie.
baby.
Okay.
Thank
We just
you
at the
for watching,
beginning,
auntie.
baby.
Man, I tell you, it's because this is a different. I'm always in a place of social anxiety. I have it real bad. You wouldn't know it because I can speak well, right? But I don't like crowds. I don't. I'm good at staying at home. I'm a homebody. I ain't got to go nowhere. I ain't got to do.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that now.
I've never been in a place where I've uttered the words "I'm bored," because it's the little things that money can't buy that you have to appreciate. As I've gotten older, me and my sister talk about all the time. We grew up in the country at our grandparents' house with that window unit.
Come on now.
Watching Price is Right. I believe it was
Heat
Bob
of the
Barker.
Night.
In the
what is it? As the world turns.
As the world
bold
turns.
and the
The
beautiful.
stories.
The stories.
Come on, man. The stories.
And so we oftentimes
We were forced to watch that.
yeah, but we would wonder why my grandma would sit on the porch all the time. And
That
now
light is medicine.
say it
I
again.
was sitting out. Oh my God, boy, listen, you got going to a whole nother realm.
We
right
going
now.
there.
Okay, we
Hey,
there. We there.
I hope the bags that they brought.
If I'm sick, boy, go sit outside.
Check this out.
Boy, that sun and that wind, the natural, the light from the sun. Oh my man, listen, we can. That's a whole nother show right there now.
I usually get discouraged about the rain because it's around my birthday. It's hurricane season.
I used to because I was in sports.
Let me
Man,
tell,
with my
let me
games
tell
be
you what it
delayed.
did for me today. On my ride over here, I said, I ain't worried about that rain. It ain't doing nothing but water in that ground for the soil, for the seeds that's gonna get planted tonight.
Talk about it, boy.
And I knew that if anybody came here with bags that were heavy, they was gonna be able to pack light after the night.
We got you. You here, boy? Come on now. Come on,
What,
talk, boy.
what Erykah Badu said, them bags gonna hurt your back. Dragging all on like that.
Yes, Lord. By yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But guess what?
And to be inspiration to my big cousin because my bloodline is McCoggles. If you connected to the McCoggles, that's my bloodline. That's
Chris McCoggles, my brother, man.
My great grandfather
Class of 01.
is Oscar McCoggles Sr.
Come on, man. And his brother was Oscar.
Yes.
Boy,
Pookie.
you
We
better
called
stop.
him
Boy,
Pookie.
we mutually connected,
Yes.
baby. Yes, sir.
And so
Small world.
my
Oh,
blood,
God.
that name, that last name alone
Wow.
runs deep.
Wow. What?
And if you say McCoggles and you connected to him, I tell people all the time, I got a lot of cousins. They think I be exaggerating. I got a lot of cousins, dog. To the point, I have to be very cautious on the dating world.
Dating
now.
world.
I know the feeling, bro. I know the feeling.
Because I just don't know. You know, families.
Yeah.
You know, when the legends die off, the family decide to do their own thing, and it's very difficult for somebody to take the initiative to say what we're gonna do. And last year, Monty Bernice decided to have a family fun weekend with the descendants of Oscar McCoggles.
And you saw all the ladies that you dated before?
No.
No.
God, no.
I'm just playing.
Absolutely not.
That was a good setup right there. But go ahead.
But it showed us just how deep love runs.
Oh my God. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
And that is honestly when the idea of, dang, I can actually do this mass media graphic design thing, because me and my cousin, we are actually editing a video now of a documentary of all our elders.
Oh, that's dope.
And we're in the process of it, and that thing is called Oscar Family Values. Those that we shot. And guess how we shot them? You know, most people have what is it, CGI now and all that.
Yeah.
Nigga, we put a drone in the air, got on the four-wheeler and rode down that dirt road while I drove the four-wheeler and my cousin Malik controlled the drone on the back of the four-wheeler to get the aerial shots that we needed of the land that my grandfather built for us.
Oh my God. Guess what? Seven Smoke gonna be a sponsor.
And guess what? We there.
We ain't gotta be in the picture or the video or none of that.
And-
We just gonna be a sponsor because I support that.
Man,
oh my God.
And to have the footage, and it's so funny because interviewing your elders can be funny if you know what to ask.
Yeah. I already know. Y'all see Pop back there.
Yeah, man.
Y'all been laughing at him all night. Yeah. So y'all already know what. Boy, listen.
The pictures that I posted on the pictures that I posted on my Instagram page today to celebrate my birthday were taken on the porch of my great grandfather's house.
I've seen them pictures. Yeah, for sure.
And because eventually the house gonna get torn down. Well, it's down now, but it's gonna be gone. But those are memories that my bloodline. That them steps are the reason why I'm here.
Them steps important. Yeah, okay.
And to have the opportunity to have that photo shoot on a house that I actually walked into, lived in at a certain point in time too. I believe that house had 1 or 2 bedrooms in it. But the thing about it was a family that prayed together, stayed together.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You better say it.
And we connected, man. And to be able to have that opportunity, and I got to be able to live with my great grandfather. He was here when he died. He was in his 90s, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
He would be
right there.
well over 100 right now.
That's a blessing. I never met neither one of mine. That's best. That's best.
And to have that, it says a lot. So you know, a lot of people, they look at me now because I'm a well dressed, well spoken, nice smelling man. They don't think I'll get down in that mud. I'm just as country as the next. But man, I'll get out there, go fishing. My cousin. I got 2 cousins named Chris. As a matter of fact, my other cousin named Chris taught me how to clean fish last year.
Wear many hats. And you got to be that.
And what they say, you give a man a fish,
you
feed him for a day.
Village.
You teach a man how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime.
Yes, sir.
And guess what? You got them fish the other week in exchange that did meat with me. Because that was them values that I gained from something my daddy did for me, and that was take me fishing.
Just like saying, if I offer you a cigar, you better accept it.
Absolutely.
Even if you smoke or not. If I offer you a cigar, you better take it. Don't say no, I don't smoke. Just take it.
And I can be honest with you and tell you, I don't know what tonight is gonna do for anybody, but the only thing that matters to me is that I had an impact on somebody's life in a positive way, even if it was just once.
Come on now.
That's all I care about.
Come on now.
Anybody that's been connected to me, still connected to me, Even if you heard these stories tonight and said, dang, I didn't know that. Guess what? We ain't got to talk about that. I'm past that. That's why I'm able to talk about it now because of elevation. Because of prayer, because of not doing the self-sabotage thing again.
Right.
And trusting that there is something out there that's bigger than us. And we can call him God. You know, we'll in turn talk about Jesus. But whatever you choose to believe in, there is something bigger out there than us.
That's right, bro.
And one thing that I can say I love about our brotherhood is nobody knocks anybody about what they believe in.
We damn sure pick them up. Yeah. Oh yeah. We respect it.
And it's a beautiful thing when you have like-minded people.
All different walks of life.
All different walks of life, still experiencing life, still growing. Because you look at me, I'm one of the few guys in the group that's not married. I'm one of the few guys in the group that don't have kids. But guess what? I'm watching y'all.
And I thought you were 52. I thought you were older than me at one point. No,
shit, no.
I'm bullshit. I'm lying, bro. I'm lying.
Oh, so, Auntie, if you watching, I'm sorry for cussing, but I gave my disclaimer in the beginning. But I get to watch y'all, and not only that, we talk about, you know, most people will be embarrassed about things. I like to have fun with my brothers. Man. Y'all have seen me in capacities that my family sees me in. And one of the things we talk about, like Cal was talking about, them pictures, he gonna catch you sleeping. And not only him, Shanae, your cousin, I'm sure she got many pictures in her phone of me sleep. Cause it don't take much for me.
Oh, so we got a whole timeline.
Yeah,
but yeah, man.
And so you know those moments came from fellowship.
I take y'all ass sleep around me.
Don't fall asleep around Cal, man.
Don't fall asleep around. But
oh my goodness,
I tell you what, Bird gonna find out this year.
But you know what? You know where that came from? It came from fellowship.
Fellowship, man.
Because that's the main thing that
I hope they mic off.
No, I don't know what they.
I hope y'all mic off,
but it's
production team.
But it's fellowship, dog. And so you know, last year when we went up to spend that weekend, I think it's safe. What we gonna call it? A retreat.
Retreat. Oh yeah,
when we had our
it's
retreat,
a yearly retreat. Jimmy started some with that.
Listen, right here in Georgia, dog. So first of all, I never. Being in South Georgia, you imagine doing things. You imagine doing things.
You imagine doing things that you see,
correct,
or hear. Yeah.
We got invited to come spend the weekend with one of our brothers.
Yep.
And the memory that sticks with me the most is when we went to Burnt Mountain Lookout.
Yeah.
And
guess what?
And
guess what? Just as of last night, I don't need to say nothing.
Round 2?
Okay. No.
Okay.
Carry on.
But we got there.
Yeah.
And on the drive up there, boy, hey, boy, Calvin was pushing that Kia Hellcat, boy.
Wait, we drive. Where we drive? Tell everybody where we drive,
that Kia Hellcat.
that Hellcat done been retired. When he got home,
he had faith in that.
Hey, boy.
You hear me?
Hey,
he had faith.
That thing got us up there.
Hey, boy, he been talking about that thing for a whole year.
Hey, bro, when I got an 8L, boy, I'm doing 100, boy, I'm trying to get that ladder for you.
But when we turned the curve, and I got to see
God's work, boy. You better talk about it now.
Got to see God's creation. Woo. And when we got to that stopping point, everybody got out the car and we stood there for 5 minutes and didn't say nothing. Nobody said anything.
Because of the moment, man.
It was that moment.
Oh my God.
And we all sat there and it was the most beautiful thing to me because it was raining on our way up there.
It was.
And then the sun came out.
Yes, sir.
And somebody said, God, just bless us.
That was you. You said it.
God bless us with some cloud, just cover the sun real quick so it was so hot.
It was hotter than Satan's piss.
Right on us.
Do you understand me?
Right. And all of a sudden, that bad boy, that sun got behind the clouds and stayed behind
for 45 minutes,
boy.
Dog.
And we had a moment.
And the most beautiful thing, because I see you, Diggity, I'll let you talk. We watched them rain clouds move over the city.
Yes, Lord.
We watched the rain come down. And guess what we all did? We lined our chairs up.
And sat back.
Sat there.
Put some smoke in the air, baby.
And enjoyed that moment. That was, I believe the correct word would be.
Tell me about it.
That was spiritual.
Boy.
That was a view.
Because
That was-
because
Boy, that was-
spirituality don't mean it has anything to do with your belief in a faith.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
Anything can be spiritual if you understand what the meaning of connectivity is that comes with it.
Spiritual can turn into connectivity.
Come on, somebody. And that night, that day, that was enough for me to say, man, I've done the unthinkable. I've always wanted to see mountains. I got to sit in them.
In them.
Yeah.
At the most
the highest point, wasn't it? At
the highest point, at the most beautiful view.
The most beautiful view.
Hey, that was a tangible spiritual ambiance.
Oh my God.
Say it again,
Wait, say that
dog.
again?
That was a tangible spiritual ambiance.
Hey man.
And guess what?
I retire.
You always say you live vicariously through one of us with whatever we're doing.
Yes, Lord.
Somebody that's listening
Lord.
right now is trying to imagine what that looked like.
We're gonna bring it back to you.
Hey, and that's something that you can feel, that you can touch, that you can see,
Yeah.
that you can grasp.
Yes.
One of the most beautiful things I can say, and I don't think it's anything that's negative about it. We are a community of black men and our Korean brother Adam. But in the midst of it all, we are all men. Not to say that the club is not open to anybody else, but we are a group of men, 13, 15 men, fellowshipping. We walking down the street.
Uniform.
Laughing.
Like a mug.
Going to the butcher shop.
Yeah.
Got stopped by.
Oh my God.
got
The
stopped-
butcher shop. Oh boy, you
got-
remember that?
Got stopped by the elderly couple that said, "Excuse me, gentlemen. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but all of y'all are smiling. What are y'all doing? What are y'all celebrating?"
We living.
Living
And that was
life,
the
bro.
word we said.
living.
We said we just brothers having a good time. And
We just happy to be here.
That couple said,
Happy to be present.
"I have never witnessed this before, where there's a group of men that's together laughing the way y'all are." And then it was said, "Well, where are y'all going?" We was like, "Oh, we're going to get some meat."
Get some meat
So
to
we finna
grill,
go
baby.
grill.
We finna go grill something. Yes, Lord.
And all of us walked in that butcher shop, and I don't know what that butcher had going on that day.
We blessed him.
But when we walked in there,
We blessed him. We blessed him. We blessed him.
did you see how he lit up? He started, "Hey, sample this, try
And they,
this."
and they was about to close.
They was about to close.
They had their money for the day. But
Hey,
guess what?
I think we bought them out.
We added to it. We added to it, man.
Hey, Diddy was trying to say something.
No.
No, you want-
man,
okay.
I'm right on it.
Man.
And so to have that, and I, because I thrive on that, because I don't use the word, what them two got going on. I don't
Y'all might better be muted.
I don't use the word. I don't use the word friend a lot. People have been asking me all day long, "What you doing for your birthday?" I was like, "I'm going to hang with my brothers."
I have loved ones and associates. I don't have friends.
And I tell you, man, to have that moment, to see where we are, even with Jimmy welcoming us to Uncle Boo Eyes.
Man, oh my God.
That it's fellowship. I believe that tangible spiritual ambiance is what Calvin said.
One thing about now that whole Uncle Boot thing, it's more sacred than Seven Smoke. Because that's you got history behind Uncle Boot for one. Cause Uncle Boot don't accept everybody, he don't accept just anybody. If you go get invited to Uncle Boot's house and he welcome you at his house, once he welcome you at his house, because how disciplined and how strict his world is, and everybody respect it. If he invites you there, listen, that's a different level right there now. You are connected. You are blessed. You are blessed. You're a made man, as the mafia say. You're a made man.
Made man.
Correct.
You can't touch that made man now.
At all. So my sister want me to pivot real quick. I just seen your text message. So I didn't harp on my high school journey because I didn't feel like it was necessary, but she told me to say this. When I was in high school.
It's part of you though. Part of you though.
When I was in high school.
It's about you. You in the hot seat.
For
the record.
I did marching band, the Valdosta High School Marching Cats.
Them cats.
My junior year of high school, my best friend died. He was my don't pay them jokers, don't mind. I see it. I see them. I don't know what he got going.
I got a peek.
But my cousin was my best friend. His name was Adrian Davis.
Long live Adrian.
Adrian was a jokester. Real good in baseball. He was a lefty too. Me and my sister every Friday night You know when Valdosta used to play Riverdale back in the day? We would go to the football games.
Everybody know about that.
Oh man, fights,
Boy,
everything.
come on now.
When they had that fence up.
Come on now.
And my his daddy, AJ, we called him AJ, his name was Amos. He would come pick me and my sister Jaleesa up, and we would go to the football games with them on Friday nights. And every Friday home game, we went to the football game, and afterwards, we would go to Shoney's.
Shoney's, Hill Avenue.
On Saturdays, AJ would come get me, and I would go to VSU football games with him and Adrian.
Wow.
And so my junior year of high school, Adrian died. He had he would suffer from sinus issues a lot, headaches a lot. He ended up having a mass on his brain that pushed his brain against his brain stem, so he was brain dead.
Wow.
And
Sorry to hear that.
my biggest regret in that moment, in this moment to this day, if you ask me, is not going to his funeral, but I wasn't able to. I wasn't in the mental capacity to do so.
I understand.
If you ask me if I could have did anything differently all over again, I would have went.
That part, yeah.
Because I think about, dang, I ain't mean to let you down like that, but being young, that's a different type of experience.
Hard to see. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to experience that. Yeah,
and so
sure.
My junior year,
Sure.
I decided after that I didn't want to do band no more. Well, my senior year came around, and I come from a family of athletes. They either ran track or they played basketball. And it's in me too, but I just didn't use that side of me. I was the one that diverted and did music. And I said, well, I'm gonna just go.
Your dad did that to you.
So I said I was gonna play baseball. Well, I forgot that I auditioned for drum major. And so as we're sitting in the band banquet of that, I think that was 2009. I'm ready to go home because we at the end of it. Again, I forgot I auditioned for drum major. Well, they started calling out the leadership for the next year. And my sister tapped me because I had done zoned out. I was ready to go. And so as she tapped me, I was like, what? She said, get up. I said, why? She said, everybody looking at you because they just called your name for drum major. So as I panned the room, I was like, oh, Lord, because I was the only one. And you can fact check this, but if I'm not mistaken, my band director in middle school, his name was Kirk Kimbrough. I'm pretty sure he told me that I was the first black drum major that came from J.L. Newbern Middle School.
J.L. Newbern.
Pretty sure that's what he told me. And so to have that hovering over me, along with having the ability to lead a group of my peers after everything that transpired is different, because some of them guys, to this day, they're grown now. Because I also became a part of being an instructor for a while too. So, I was with the percussion, and those guys, they had to have somebody that could direct them in a path that would help save their life. Yeah. And some of them to this day, they'll find me and still thank me. Now I did more cussing than anything, but it worked. But to have that ability to be a drum major and win a grand championship every year of my high school career, that was a seal of approval.
Wow.
And I guess you could say I didn't harp on it much because I look at music now as an outlet. It's just like a stress reliever to me. Yeah. But to know that I have that accomplishment in my vault.
Right.
It means a lot. Because I think that's when that leadership came in. So you speak about my grammatical skills, and you will hear me say my pleasure all the time. That's because my very first job was Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Very first job. So the way that they train you
discipline already in you.
That's it. And so I take that everywhere that I go. And that's what honestly has led me to the place that I'm in now.
Also, what I see, Eli, boy, you got me sweating, man. Listen, man. And it might make you think about your past. From what I hear, you've always questioned your greatness.
Yeah.
You've always came below what you was able to achieve in life, period. You always you sold yourself short, basically. Throughout your life, your career, from high school to now, you've always questioned your ability. Or even if you didn't question, you probably ain't think about your ability. You ain't think about it. You ain't question it because you ain't think about it. People saw it in you and had to put that fire up under your ass to make you say, make you see your real your true ability. Like,
it was self-esteem, man. It was low.
Okay, that's big. That's big.
You know,
okay.
I was a kid that would wear a jacket in 95-degree weather in August, zipped up all the way.
Low self-esteem. But people saw some greatness in you.
Yeah, man.
Before you saw greatness in you.
I would have never known that I could sing if the assistant director didn't hear me in a practice room one day, and stop me and say, he said, Mr. Jones, have you ever thought about auditioning for jazz band? Now, in that moment, because of the experience I had in middle school with music, I didn't really have my strength in reading music wasn't as strong as I wanted it to be. But he stopped me and he said, you should audition. And this gentleman, his name is Andrew Hill. He has perfect pitch. He can be in a room of 1,000 people and hear the wrong note and tell you who it is.
That's a gift.
And he's a trained singer vocalist as well.
That's a gift.
And he pulled me out one day. He gave me the information I need. That's, learn all the skills. And I auditioned for jazz all 3 years and got it from my sophomore year to my senior year. That's when I knew that I could actually sing, because I didn't realize that I could actually do it.
People pulling stuff out you, boy.
And,
pulling stuff out you.
So I guess you could say it, over the years. And I also struggled with feeling accepted, because I had acne real bad too, man. And I used the expensive Clean and Clear. It didn't help. I used the expensive Proactive. It didn't help. But it was something I had to grow out of.
Again.
So, having that moment of that self-esteem, it was real low for a while, man. But to see who I am now, I tell you what, I go to the beach, I get in the pool, this shirt coming off, and I don't care what you think, because it's hot.
Again, it ain't what's on the outside, baby. It's what's on the inside. And you have a lot of gifts on the inside. And you still reaching. You still reaching. Yeah. You still reaching. And you gonna forever reach now. Because you got some more, you're gonna impress a lot of people in the future. You 32 today.
32.
Today you 32. 32.
Life get better, man.
I ain't got here 42.
Hey, life starts at
Trust
30.
Me, I done been there.
Life starts at 30. You got so much more inside of you, Eli. If you just sit back and just focus on self.
Yeah.
Because first of all, before you can become a god, you have to have knowledge of self.
That's the season I'm in now. Someone
we go.
Someone told me the other day.
Come on now.
That I have become unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
And they're right. Because when you make yourself available for people, let me back up. I was always the one, if I would see somebody post something that was that would alert me, because I'm an observer. If I see you look like you're struggling, I'm gonna reach out to you personally.
Yeah, that's in you. Yeah, go ahead.
And even to this day, I do it now. And the moment I had to make that pivot was when my daddy died, because when I posted online about my dad's death, and the people that I would normally reach out to check on them were nowhere to be found. That is when I decided to make that pivot. There's one person that I can call friend to this day that decided to reach out to me. His name is Devontae Gray. That's my brother. He reached out to me because he had lost his mom a couple of years prior. Because everybody else would say, hey, call me if you need me. Nigga, I ain't thinking about you right now. My daddy died.
Right.
Why don't you check on me?
Yeah, call me.
And Vontae said, here's my number. What is yours?
Wow.
And from that day.
He wasn't even, apparently he wasn't even your, like, close.
That's my boy. We were close. In high school, band, all of that.
But I'm saying around that moment right there, saying y'all didn't have each other's number.
No, we didn't. But when he seen that, to this day, and he just had the birth of his second child last week.
Shout out to Vontae.
To this day, he checks on me. We probably go 2-3 weeks. The most we don't win is probably about a month. Well, we didn't reach out to each other to check on each other. And that's when I knew that people are the best and worst thing created.
Boy.
Hey. Hey.
Better say it.
Because the expectation that I had of people making sure I was good because I did it for you, you ain't gonna do the same for me. So that unfilteredness came in. So now if I see you and you say, well, I reached out to you, I'll tell you, I probably blocked you.
Damn.
To your face.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because I want you to know that I seen you, see me, talk about my trauma, my hurt.
Yeah.
And you didn't make yourself available as I did for you. So that unfilteredness is boundaries. That's the word we use now.
Yeah.
It's my boundaries because I'm in a season of my life being protected. What I want to do because them people, them leeches, you can't go with me, dog.
You in a season of greatness right now, brother.
And you can watch from a distance.
Yeah.
And you can watch from a distance. But you ain't gonna be able to get past that threshold. What they call the gun line, boss. You cross that gun line.
Hey, don't cross that ground line, boss. Tell me about the gun line, boss.
I think about gun line, boss.
I put him on the spot.
and so so to be in this moment, just to circle back to it, my sister wanted me to talk about it. I'm not used to talking about me, in a sense.
It's humbleness. That's humble. That's
so I can speak about that stuff, man. But
one thing about it, we're gonna brag about you, bro. Hey, when I was told this over 10 years ago. Listen, if you ain't gotta brag about yourself. You do enough. You do some great things. You do enough. People gonna brag for you. Yeah. They gonna brag for you.
Yeah.
I always speak about 8 Diggity being the best window tint in America now.
Man,
I always say east of the Mississippi, but that's an understatement.
Because he is.
Because it go further than the Mississippi.
He number 2.
It go further than the Mississippi River, dog.
He number 2.
It go worse than it go further than that rather. So I'm a brag for you. I brag on the production. Y'all, you part of the production. I brag on that. When somebody say, I see you got. They keep on saying you. They always say you. Because all they know is 7 Smoke and I brought up 7 Smoke. I got that. I understood. I understand it rather that I brought up. I created 7 Smoke. I got it. I understand it. For everybody to know, I created 7 Smoke. Got it. Cigar Law McGee. I created 7 Smoke. However, Whitney, she's a huge part. She's co-founder of 7 Smoke. She was supported. She always been supported. She's a part of this. She's big in this right here. All right, boom. We left that part, that stage right there. And then y'all boys came along. This whole production that y'all see right here, the forcing me to change up my whole man cave. This is a man cave. Now it's a damn studio.
Yeah, man.
TVs on the wall. We got black background. We got all these cameras and lights and action. All this. Oh man, I ain't familiar with all this stuff.
This is the honeycomb hideout.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Listen, I give praise to my guys, to those that was a part of this from the beginning. Everybody in here, we met Bird. We met back in 2010 because he was trying to outmodel me. But we'll get into that later on because he got to get on that hot seat too. But anyways, other than that, everybody else we met because of 7 Smoke events.
Yep.
And now we've grabbed and Jimmy. My bad, Jimmy. Can't forget about Jimmy. Jimmy found. I didn't even tell Jimmy that I was coming up with 7 Smoke. Y'all know how close me and him. Yeah. We like this right here for show. But I understand. Around that time, I know Jimmy didn't smoke cigars.
Yeah.
None of my brothers smoked cigars like I smoked cigars at the time. So I said, man, listen, I'm gonna just jump out. I'm gonna just jump. I'm gonna jump out there, and I ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm just go. I'm going to limb. And I always listen. Steve Harvey had I think it's part of one of his books back in 2017, something like that. He said, if you want to grow in life, you can't be afraid of heights.
I believe that's from his book Jump, if I'm not mistaken. Because I have that book.
That's it. Okay. So you know.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah.
So you can't be afraid of heights. You just gotta jump.
Yep.
You just gotta jump and know that you're gonna land on your feet.
Yep.
And so shout out to this guy, this jeweler in Adel, Georgia. This jeweler. I used to stand by at night when he was so when businesses that carry out money and everything, they go out and they had to make a deposit or whatever. We have to stand by as law enforcement officers. We stand by, make sure they get out their establishment safely. We follow them to the bank and all that good stuff. Make sure they make the deposit, all that good stuff. All right. He always come out and talk though, and I was always tired. I'm like, man, wait, every night, man. Damn, I hate going to this call because I'm gonna sit out here and we're gonna talk. But he is a huge reason behind Seven Smoke. The timing, why? Because before I met him, I was always saying I'm gonna have a cigar lounge. I'm gonna do cigar, but I ain't have a name. I ain't have Seven Smoke. All right. And I said this story before, but he said we talked one night, and it changed my life. He said, man, listen. He was talking about business. He talking about like, man, I went through the South Georgia Small Business Program at VSU or whatever, and you don't have to be a student or anything like that. You just go if you got a small business that's about to be established. You go to VSU to the Small Business Program. They're gonna give you the numbers. They're gonna break down the percentages and all this good stuff right here, what you need to do and so on and so forth. He said he was a jeweler, a young boy. He was a young guy in his 20s. Said, I want to be a jeweler. He from Adel. He went to that program. They said, man, you ain't gonna be able to. It ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna work in that small town, so on and so forth. Well, he fixed jewelry, he sold jewelry, all that good stuff. He said one day, they told me that right there, it didn't discourage him. He kept on his dream, his passion, his vision. He knew what he wanted to do. Damn everybody else that thought otherwise. He got it. And just so happened one day, when he got his establishment all up and running and everything, the same guy in that program told him that, man, listen, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, man. He didn't even recognize the guy. He came in that man's establishment, the same man that he told that wasn't gonna work, it wasn't gonna work for him. He came in that establishment and wanted some jewelry to be fixed. Because when he Googled how to fix my jewelry, first name popped up was that man's establishment. He had to come all the way to the small town Adel. Yeah. That man establishment downtown. And downtown Adel, if y'all know Adel, it ain't big at all. It's small little country town or whatever. But that establishment popped up on Google. And that guy that told him that he wasn't gonna make it, blah blah blah, came to his establishment and he and my jeweler, he explained to him, I said, man, I know you. You might not know me. You might not know me, but I know you. You the one told me that I wasn't gonna succeed in this business right here. And he said, my name is so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. And now you are in my establishment trying to get your jewelry fixed. When you told me that I wasn't going to be able to have the establishment.
That was...
Hold on. Oh, I got some more. So he said, now tell me again what you're trying to do. I said, I'm trying to get a cigar business. Cigar lounge. I mean, get a cigar business and everything. And I'm probably around 30... 36, 37 around this time. I said, yeah, I'm gonna get myself. I say I'm gonna start at 40. Excuse my language. He said, you already fucked up. Because when you turn 40, you're gonna say the same thing. Oh, I'm gonna wait till I'm 41. Oh, and then we turn 41, you're gonna say you gonna wait till I'm 42. Then we turn 42, I'm saying I'm gonna wait till I'm 45.
Yep.
So you messed up already by saying what you gonna wait to do and all that good stuff. Regardless of whatever your vision is. No matter if it's not a huge cigar culture in South Georgia, which is not. He said that. And I said, but your vision is bigger than what's here already. If it's your vision and you believe in it, you're gonna run for it. You're gonna run with it. You ain't gonna let nobody discourage you, such as me. So he said, so you already messed up. So what I need you to do tomorrow, you need to go ahead and solidify your name, your brand name. Go talk to the state of Georgia and get your stuff registered and blah blah blah. Boy, listen. That next day, it was a Thursday. That Wednesday I was working. That Thursday I was already following cigar people. That's how I got in contact with Smokehouse Cigars in Atlanta. They reached back I messaged them and they reached right back out and they said, man, this is what you gotta do. You gonna be the last person I give all this information to. You gonna be my brother. Boom, boom, boom. And ever since then, it's been up. And I jumped on it right then. And that Friday, it was during COVID time.
Gotcha.
During COVID time, Smokehouse Cigar said, man, our hours changed because of COVID. But if you can come up this weekend, we'll open the shop for you. Let you see the shop, how long you want to stay. That Friday, I went up there because I worked that Wednesday and that Thursday. That Friday, I said, this is the last time I did a day trip to Atlanta. I don't do no day trips. I don't go up there and come back. This the last time I did it. I went to Atlanta Smokehouse Cigars, downtown Atlanta, everything. They opened the shop up for me. They showed me the whole little setup and everything, how the lounge is set up, man. We took pictures. I spent money with them, and they gave me everything I need, the advice, everything. I mean, it's a black-owned company now. You know what I'm saying? And it inspired me. When I came back home, I was on cloud 9 for sure. I'm like, damn, that man just told me this the other day, and here I am. Look at these people opening doors for me. Like, they opened the door for me to start my business, start 7 Smoke, so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. And here we are now, today, 2024. That was 5 years ago. And I still got pictures, and I never forget those. Matter of fact, those pictures gonna be up in our cigar lounge. You know what I'm saying? Showing the beginning of 7 Smoke. That 1 week right there, 3 days. Matter of fact, 3 day span. That man said, the man came to my establishment that told me that I wasn't gonna be able to do this, and he came and asked me to fix his stuff. And I told him, I reminded him of who I was, and I reminded him of who he was. You told me that I wasn't gonna do this, and now you're in my establishment. I gotta fix your jewelry. You want me to fix my jewelry? You Google me. You Googled this, and the first name popped up was my establishment, and now here I am. I'm fixing your jewelry. So that inspired me. He said, tomorrow you need to go do this right here, and I did. And the game changed.
You know what I love the most about the story you just told? Because somebody might say, well, dang, I thought this was Eli night. It is. And the most beautiful part about it is.
And I apologize.
No, don't. Let me correct you on that. Redact that. Because this is a testament that everything attached to me wins.
Ooh. Oh, my God.
And I'm okay with celebrating my brothers.
Oh, my God.
On a day where they celebrating me because of another year added on to my life. Because had you not told that story, nobody would have ever known why 7 Smoke is a thing now.
They never.
Why we exist. Why we are who we are.
Right.
And you know, every day we're looking for an opportunity. And one day, I'll be okay with just talking about me. One day, I'll be okay with saying thank you. But I'm always looking for the next best thing.
That's right. We always searching for the next best thing.
Because there's always more. There's always more out there.
It's gonna forever be more. Yes, absolutely.
And so to know that story that you shared was from somebody else having someone tell them what they're not gonna be able to do. For them to tell you what you need to do, for you to tell me tonight what I'm going to do.
Yeah. You gotta become that dog.
You see that?
You gotta become that dog.
So it's enough for me to sit here and smile and say, I'm glad to be here.
I love you, man.
And I love y'all too, and I'm okay with saying that now. You know, us men have a hard time saying that sometimes.
Hey, man, listen.
But life is short.
Yes, sir.
I work in a place where the full life cycle happens. You got a new baby born, and death happens, and it forces you to appreciate the things that money can't buy. And that's what you mean to people, who you are to them, and the connectivity of where you going. So I think it's a beautiful thing to be here in this moment on a day where you're trying to celebrate me, but we can celebrate each other.
Yes.
Because I don't need all that. This is different for me to do. This is still different. I probably was all over the place in this whole interview, right?
It's your interview.
But it's a conversation.
But you're supposed to be.
It's a conversation.
It's your night,
right?
baby. For sure.
And as I said earlier, it's my hope that I said one thing to help inspire somebody to realize that you are enough, that you can do this.
Amen.
And that if you got somebody in your community that can pull it out of you, then just go with it.
Run it. If somebody believe in you, it only take one person.
That's all you take.
It only take one person to tell you, boy, you got it.
That's
you got
it.
it. Run with it.
Run.
And then the rest of the people that always thought about it, they ain't never said it. They gonna come out and say,
But-
"Well, I always knew. I always knew."
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I got something I want to say. You never quiet. Why you chose tonight to not say anything?
Who, me?
Yes.
Man,
I'm listening to you, man.
He talk outside the camera, man.
I'm listening.
He give us the jewels outside the
See,
camera.
he won't let me.
but see,
He won't let me
here's the
talk, right?
But
He
if
give us jewels outside the camera.
That's crazy.
If I may for just a second, he always has something to say.
He always, but he don't do it on the camera. He do it outside the
But
camera.
the thing about it is, because I pay attention, tonight he's listening.
I'm gonna burn
It ain't usually.
law with this cigar.
Don't
Hold
do
on.
that.
I'm about to.
But it's
Big
never-
brother, little
but
brother.
It's not like so. Now I'm curious as to what aren't you saying?
Well, no, it's not because I'm not saying I'm taking it all in, man. These are things that that we don't know. These are things that you have shared with us that we need to be paying attention to. Man.
Amen.
You know,
Amen.
and that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting up here listening. I'm taking all this in because my
Sponging.
brother has went through some things. You know, we didn't know about. So this is right here adds to that resume of stuff that we already know. So no, I'm not gonna speak on that, man, because I'm listening to what you got to say, man. I'm not interrupting that. I wanted to make sure I get everything that you got.
But I asked you that because
Well said.
well, and I appreciate
said,
that.
Frog
But
Guy.
but your voice matters just as much as mine, Laws, Calvin's,
Absolutely.
because
Absolutely.
you are a part of what's attached to me now.
Well, yeah. Of
So
course.
I needed to hear
yeah.
why that sounds, because it was loud, because you were quiet, and,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we hear
yeah.
you when you talk.
Well, yeah.
Other
Well,
than you
know,
rattling them
other than
bags,
that,
open up
man,
skins.
I done already had open skins. I done had it, done threw the chocolate
you
out.
did
and
it
everything.
already.
Hey,
Passing chocolate around everybody,
Yeah,
throwing
you
the chocolate
know,
out. The golden nuggets.
You know, I tend to talk, and then I be interrupting everybody. But man, this is just a moment where I didn't want to interrupt.
But I will say, and I thank you for
Respect,
that.
Avery.
Yeah.
Respect, man.
Somebody out there is gonna say, "Dang, I didn't know that about Eli." Guess what? Like you just said, there's a lot of people that didn't, because it wasn't for them to know then. Yeah, I wasn't in the season for you to know that.
Season. Oh my
Look
God.
at that.
Say that game. Say it again.
I wasn't in the season for you to know
The
that.
season.
Boy, that's important. That's important.
But
Hey,
I'm here as a testament that if you don't give up, that grass can be greener
oh yeah.
It's what you make it, baby.
all the time.
Boy.
So this
Boy.
has been fun tonight, man.
So you gave us those 32 years of living
Come on now.
and feelings. What the next 5 look like?
Talk to him.
Ah,
The next 5.
yeah.
It's funny you asked me that, because I just told someone that I will not answer the question of what I want to do in 5 years, simply because
Well,
I got you though. I said that because I'm living for the moment I'm in. Tomorrow is a new day and a new opportunity for me to do something different. I don't know what's going to happen in 5 years. I don't know what's going to happen in the next moment, but right now where I am is enough for me to focus on just that alone.
well, let me rephrase that. Not the next 5, because nobody can truly answer that. What are you looking forward to next?
It's a good question, Bird.
Whether it be feelings, a certain goal that you want to hit, what is that?
Getting married or anything.
Well, let's go there. So that is an ultimate goal. That's an ultimate goal, right? To say that I'm someone's husband, right? To say that I'm someone's dad, father, however you want to call it. So that goal is to say that, or where I'm headed right now is to say that I've accomplished so much in life. I guess that's what you're saying. What do I want next for myself? Honestly, it's just to be genuinely happy. Whatever that happiness means, whether it's marriage, whether it's a child, whatever comes, man. I don't really have an expectation on where I want to be next, because I can only take what comes and I'll make a product out of it. I guarantee you leave me in the woods, you're gonna come back, it's gonna be a mansion, because I take what I'm given and I make the best out of it. So it's difficult for me to really answer that question because I can give you expectations, but if I don't accomplish them, then what?
Nah, it don't matter.
So, you know, I don't think I have like that's next thing.
Like I think that's like putting too much pressure on yourself when you say such a thing. Like, if I don't accomplish it, then what? Like, nobody's gonna look at you no type of way because
they're not.
Guess what? Nobody cares.
Correct.
It's you.
Correct.
You're the only one who really cares at the end of the day. It's your life and it's your thing, and you got to look forward to doing what it is that you want to do. But you can accomplish it. Like, just one little thing, like whatever it is you think about, one little thing at a time.
All right, I got you. I have this business idea in my phone right now that I've been sitting on for about 2-3 years now. And the only reason I haven't done it is because I've been afraid to jump. So within the next 5 years, if we're going to put that number on it, I want that idea to come out my phone and to be a living thing. That's what I want.
What's stopping you from doing it?
Nothing. Because fear was at one point in time.
Right, but now fear is not the issue now.
Fear has no home here anymore.
And so tomorrow, as Lord allow you to live to see it, it's a good opportunity to start putting it in perspective.
Day one or one day, right?
Why not?
So
that's all you live for. I mean, hey, that's all you can ask.
That
tomorrow ain't coming to.
It's not.
So whatever you got in mind to do, don't talk about it. Walk about it.
Don't talk about it, walk about it.
Yes, sir.
And like Nike, just do it.
Yep.
I mean, like I say, it's your vision, and that's how it starts. Lord allow you to have a vision to get started. Well, don't marinate on it. You already marinate on it.
Yep.
So ain't nothing stopping you, nothing in between you, but what they say, air and opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Brother, where that? You might be losing money right now.
Could be. I ain't no could be.
Losing money right now.
I know I am because of that fear. So you know.
Make it happen. So only you can know if it fail or not fail if you don't step forward to do, and then you have time to correct it. It's still, like I say, never been. I mean, always been, but never break.
Right.
So always get back up. You fall down. If it don't fail, find out what happened then. Jump back on it.
Yeah.
Finish up whatever you got in mind.
I'm gonna do it.
I know you can do it.
And you know, and I shared that idea with my brothers last year when we was in Cal, wasn't that the cigar lounge when I told y'all what my vision was, what my dream was, and you know, and so it really no one stopping me but me.
That's it.
Right.
So
sometimes you just gotta put yourself in position. Like, I threw you the ball on something.
Yep.
I ain't tell you how to catch it and how to run it, but you did that.
Yep.
So it's just, you know, simple as that.
Just gotta do it, man. That's all to it.
You just gotta do it. You know what to do. Because if you didn't know what to do, you wouldn't be on the team.
So, Brother Eli.
You didn't get drafted for no reason.
Talk to me.
Yes, sir. This set is Wall Street, Montgomery. So Calvin tried to give my prize away today, so I had to come on and get it before it was over with. Eli, I'm gonna tie me and you together, all right? So way back in the day, Silver Run. I went to church. I grew up in church at St. John AME.
Yeah.
So we would always visit y'all church. Y'all would visit our church. We would I sung in the choir, so we would go over there and sing. Your pops and my uncle Willie Robinson were real good friends. Myself and your brother Carlos, I went to Lounge.
Wow.
Carlos went to Valdosta. So we were not rivals, but we were in the band. We were both in the band.
Mm-hmm.
So I marched with the Georgia Bridgemen.
Yeah.
400 strong. On the field, another 150 in the stands.
Hey, calm down, Cedric.
I'm just bragging a little bit. But anyway. But it's all right.
Traitor.
So anyway, the stuff you went through was intentional, man. So people say they didn't know and you just talking about it, but the good thing is what really happened was you went through something and you didn't get stuck in it. Some people get bogged down and don't make it out because they get stuck in it. They get in their feelings, or they get feel like don't nobody care about them, feel like they don't have no friends, just different stuff, and that caused them to get stuck in it. But look at you today. Even though you went through, I remember the day Deacon Jones passed away. Because again, it was kind of like they were part of the family. Silver Run, Deacon Jones, Carlos. I remember y'all living in, or Carlos living in the circle, right there over 31, right by the auto shop, Hargett. Anyway, who else was over there? David Stewart was over there. Anyway, but we kind of grew up together. So when you came on, I text Carlos. I say, "Is that the baby boy?" He said, "Yeah, that's my brother. That's the baby brother." I said, "Okay, all right." But anyway, man, Law, I done tied Law up.
Yes, sir. You good, baby.
My mama and Law's daddy, first cousins.
Amen.
I heard you talking about Jim McGee the other week.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, that's my gotta be my cousin.
Yes, sir.
And some kind of way, Pete got on the camera. I was like, I know it. That's so that's my text. I know you my cousin.
Yes, sir. And you pointed out to me before on Facebook and said, man, we cousins.
Yeah.
And unfamiliar, I never met you. Never saw you and everything. And you just so happen you in law enforcement, 25 years strong, man. So that's a blessing.
Not pop airing you out online.
You know why? He know why I went out of town. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bunch of us there now.
Yeah.
That's why you
It's a whole circle.
Yeah. I've never in town.
But you know what, Cedric? I could connect you and I, even outside of that. You have a daughter named Mayan, correct?
Man, quit playing. Yes, sir.
Your
That's my
daughter,
oldest daughter.
your daughter Mayan, her fiance is my cousin because his mama is Eunice.
Okay, yeah.
It's my cousin.
Okay.
So that's why I got sense when I go places because you just don't know.
You never know.
So
always been what?
it's a season of like-mindedness. That's what it is.
That's right.
So I appreciate you for listening. You said it was intentional. And you're right.
I told you it's intentional.
And I'm glad to have experienced it.
That's right.
Because I probably wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for them moments.
That's why you've been winning them trivias like that
I
too.
be paying attention, bro. And I'm still a little everybody who's watching, all y'all out there in TV land. I got my prize, man, that they tried to give away earlier today. I got it.
Yeah. Pull it a little bit
I'm
closer.
going.
A little bit closer.
You can't got that.
You can pull it a little bit closer to this side to show them that you got it.
I got it.
Or you can pull them out the bag if you want to.
My 7 Smoke shirt.
It's home. Huh? It's home, man.
Okay. Yeah. And
Whatever we say you're gonna get the fur.
Yeah, that's the
turn
fur
around.
shirt. We gonna
Whatever
get
you have to go get your
Whatever
Yeah.
you say you're gonna get, you're gonna get it.
Yeah, I know you're coming, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
You was trying to give it away, so you knew it was coming.
I'm gonna give his shirt away. He already got a shirt.
Let me tell y'all this before I go. Everywhere else, that's my boy. I love him to death. But I can't stand him now.
Oh, I'm with you on that now. That's my big brother, but goddamn.
I got one more time for Avery, if you don't mind.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We ain't got but a couple more weeks, man.
Hey.
We ain't got but a few more weeks now.
And before you leave, we gonna have you on. We're gonna talk about law enforcement and the impact black officers have with the community and all that good stuff with kids and the youth and so on and so forth. So we're gonna definitely have you on. I look forward to bring you on, man. That'll be a great conversation. I think that's needed.
I'm ready.
That's needed. So hit me up and we gonna go from there.
We I don't know if you guys know Dr. Kendrick Knight.
Yeah.
He does a black families class
Yep.
at VSU.
Mm-hmm.
Every semester I go out to his class and I talk to the students in that class
Okay.
about the topic going in is how to survive a law enforcement encounter as a black man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I like
by the
that.
time we end, we're gonna talk about so much more important things.
Yeah.
And those children have or those kids, those young adults have a different perspective on
Yes.
on law enforcement.
Yes.
When the facts go.
I love it.
It'll be great.
I love
I'm
it.
ready to be in the hot seat.
We're gonna the hot seat.
It's
It's on the hot seat for them, but yeah, it's gonna be you well welcome. You always welcome. You always welcome. Just know that for the record, you always welcome. And we gotta get acquainted more anyway, so that'll be good. That'll be real good.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
You
All right,
be
bro.
safe, man. You have a good night. Sure.
Yeah.
Tell Papa that's in here.
I'll do it.
That's dope.
Well, Eli,
Why you talking so soft, man?
huh?
Talking so soft for?
Dang, can I gather my thoughts over here?
Man, you should have had that already
dog.
gathered. That's my, well, Eli. Well.
Hey, all y'all shut up.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, that was
dog.
that we want to hear that part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Talk
it
to me,
sound
brother.
like Cottonmouth.
Just a little.
While he talking, get your shots pulled up. 'Cause we about to go.
just a little.
Y'all
just,
already know.
Just a little inspiration. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. So the good book tells us that he brought us out of the muck and mire and clay, not a horrible pit, right? And then he put our feet on a solid rock,
Solid rock.
and then he established our goings.
Come on now.
So, just as an inspiration, man, I just want you to know that through all you done been through everything that you endured, that you're standing on a solid rock, and you're going places. Never give up, never give in. This race is definitely not given. You know what I'm saying? But to the one that endures to the end.
Amen.
It's always said that, man, I wish that I can always be the turtle. Because the turtle always end up winning.
Always end up
Might not look like it.
smooth as fast, and the turtle is always smooth.
In the conversation that I was having earlier, and I said it plenty of times, we never know when the WIN is coming. But you just don't know when the WEN is coming. So just hold fast, man. You going somewhere.
Amen.
Keep up the good work.
Appreciate that, brother.
That's all I got.
Well said, Cal. Well said, boy. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that for sure.
Already.
Good message right there for sure. Man, Eli,
Yes, sir.
I already respected you and you my brother for sure. You know what I'm saying? You already know that. But tonight's conversation, you know, you've been in the hot seat and everything. It's your birthday. I know people celebrate birthdays differently. They go and they turn up and all that good stuff. But you know, I don't even see you like that. I don't even see you out and about in the crowd and so on and so forth. For you to spend your birthday here on this night, Smoke Cigar Table Talk, you know what I'm saying? It means so much. It means so much. It says a lot also. It says a lot about you. It says a lot about where your head at and where you're headed. You know what I'm saying? And for you to be a part of us tonight, you always a part of us for sure. But for you to be in this hot seat on your birthday night, you can be out doing your thing, willy-nilly, you know what I'm saying? Getting trashed. You know, but you chose to be here. And that says a lot about you, your commitment, and the love for the brand. And listen, man, like I'm honored. I'm honored as a representation, a representative of a Seven Smoke Cigar Table Talk or Seven Smoke Cigars, period. Man, listen, you really, I gain even more respect, even more love for you on this night right here, man. So I just want to say I appreciate you, and I mean I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for you. Your message tonight, I know. I mean, you talked and I listened. I had questions. I was supposed to have questions, but I didn't have too many questions because listen, you told me everything I had to ask you. You shared everything I had to ask you. So man, I'm honored to know you, honored to be close to you, honored to call you my brother. You know what I'm saying? And man, you him. You You him.
Himothy, right?
You Himothy. God dang it, you him, man. And it's your night, bro. And yeah, I mean, if you to end this interview right here, this great interview, obviously you brought some people out tonight. You know what I'm saying? You brought some people out. So before we end the interview and everything, before we get into another quick little segment after the interview, you know what I'm saying? Close it out for us.
So tonight was nothing more than just stories that's in the Book of Eli.
Come on now.
And
they ain't talking about Denzel.
Favorite actor, by the way.
Favorite actor, man.
And if I could leave you with anything, I've said it before and I say it now. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best.
Boy.
Wow, boy.
Boy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well said. Boy.
I got tongue tied just
Like,
then.
you ain't lying, because I was sure nobody get tongue tied.
Yeah,
That's some natural stuff right there now.
Well,
That's some natural stuff. He ain't stutter like I do. Hey, that's some natural stuff, boy.
Give it to you one more time.
Get it to him one more time. Though.
Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best.
Boy, amen to that. Amen to that.
Boy, you hear me?
With that being said, I think it's time for shot o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Hey, get your shots pulled up, man. We gonna honor this whole interview, but we gonna make sure we pay attention to the last little statement he made. We're gonna pay attention to that right there for sure. We're gonna take that in, man, and we're gonna shot to that. That's worth the toast. I mean, am I right?
Yep.
That's worth the toast.
Wouldn't have it no other way.
Shoot. Let's pull up, baby. Let's pull up. Get your shots ready, man. Hey, we here with Eli, the Velvet Voice. You know what I'm saying? Carrying the name. You carrying the name, man. And we appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you, and we gonna support you. We're gonna support you on all your endeavors. Cause we brothers. This is a brotherhood for sure. And I think you did touch a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You touch a lot of people. You allow people to know who you are, really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We always talk behind the cameras. You talk behind the cameras all the time. I'm always on the camera, but you always behind the camera, but people don't know you. So you really opened up tonight and shared with the people of who Eli, the Velvet Voice, really is. They gotta see that. They gotta see who you are. They gotta know who you are. When you walk around town now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta put some spec on that name. Put some spec on that name.
Take them shades off, let them see who you really are.
Where my camera?
He probably gonna have the shades on though. He probably gonna have them on. Yeah, he probably gonna have them on. But
Let that shit smoke, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, but I tell you what, if you really want to see me, you're gonna have to come indulge in the ambiance with the Seven Smoke family.
Boy, I knew you were going. I knew you were going
hot
right
seat
there.
is one thing.
Man,
Hey, you ain't what? You ain't lying what?
now damn time.
I'm trying to tell you. Talk about having a good time. Oh, we gonna have a great time.
Man, listen. Speaking of that, since you want to bring that part up,
Go and talk to him.
shoot, August 3rd.
Yep.
It's going down in a major way, baby. We going August 3rd. We got Cuban Nights in Valdosta. Cuban Nights in Valdosta, Georgia. We're gonna bring the Cuban lifestyle, Havana, cigars, and all that good stuff to the little small city of Valdosta, Georgia, baby. It's going down August 3rd. We're gonna be at Big Nick's. Wherever Big Nick's gonna be open at, that's where we're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? So the new Big Nick spot should be open by that time. If not, we're gonna be at the original Big Nick spot. So just look for us. August 3rd, it's going down. We got Cuban Nights in Valdosta. Man, listen, it's gonna be a cigar social, more of a cigar social. Come out and meet the fellas of Seven Smoke Cigar Club and the supporters of Seven Smoke Cigars, period. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be out, a social event, smoke cigars, have conversation, you know, the ambience, you know, we're gonna have the music playing and everything. The team gonna be there. I mean, just come out and kick it with us, man. We're trying to bring something different for Valdosta monthly. I wish we can do it weekly, but we're gonna do it monthly. We're gonna be outside every month. We're gonna try to be outside every month. Starting next month. Well, we started this month actually with the white party, all white party last weekend for sure. So, but we're gonna be out next month, August 3rd at Big Nick's. The guys gonna be out. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have the cigars for sure. You know what I'm saying? Give you an opportunity to come up. If you're a novice or if you're a connoisseur, whatever you are, even if you're curious about the whole cigar culture, come on out and kick it with us. We gonna teach you. We can learn you something. You know what I'm saying? We all about teaching. It ain't about the sales. It ain't about looking like a boss and like people always say, but you look a boss. I want to smoke a cigar. No, it's about the culture, man. It's a very big time culture. So we want to introduce that to the city.
Yeah,
we're gonna
man.
bring y'all out so y'all can see what we do and how we do it. You know what I'm saying? The ambiance. We're gonna bring that to you. So August 3rd is going down at Big Nick's Cigar Social, Cuban Nights in Valdosta, Georgia, baby. It's going down. And look for us every month. We're gonna be outside every month. One Saturday out of the month. We're gonna hit you with it. So be prepared for that. August 3rd though. August 3rd. That's what you need to put on your calendar. August 3rd. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? Smoke's up at 6 o'clock. We're gonna be outside, baby. We're gonna be uniform. We're gonna look good. Make sure you put that ish on.
Hey.
Put that ish on.
Hey, you know why I had them shades on?
Come on. Talk to me.
So the day Forrest Whitaker's birthday too.
Come on, Forrest.
Oh man.
Come on, Forrest Whitaker.
My left eye tend to have that.
You to travel a little bit?
It had that Forrest Whitaker syndrome.
Hey, wait, it's in travel or sink or clothes. Which one? Which one do I? What the eye do? What the eye do?
It be moving.
What that Eli do?
It be moving.
Boy, you stupid.
Hey,
oh my God.
True story. I had surgery on my eyes when I was younger for corrected lens.
Oh man.
My left eye is my lazy eye, but guess what?
Man.
If I close it, one to the head, two to the body.
Boy, listen. Oh my God. That's why you do surgery at. That's why I'm used to doing surgery with that part.
But yeah, that's why I had them shades on. I knew them lights were gonna be on, man. I ain't want that eye to get out of here.
Hey, slow down, goddamn.
Hey, no, ain't no slow down. Hey, come back here.
Come back.
Hey.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my good God.
Look at the eye. What are you doing?
What happened? What happened?
What are you doing?
Hey.
Oh God. Oh God. Look at the camera real quick, Cal.
Oh God.
He said, what?
Hey, can you zoom in on that boy? Can you zoom in on this boy's face? Oh my God.
Nah, I can't get up that fast.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Hey man, but yeah man, we definitely appreciate you, Eli man. I hope y'all pulled up, man. Make sure y'all put y'all shots up in this comment. Let y'all know. Let us know that y'all ready for us. So we about to take this shot real quick. We got enough trivia real quick too, right? We got one more trivia.
Well, in the comments, Jamon Williamson done already answered one of them.
You sure did.
He done put it out there.
Yeah, so I missed some of the last part of the trivia. So what?
All right, so hit the shot. Go back. Hit that.
Okay.
Go for it.
Talk to him, Bird. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. So get your shot pulled up, baby. It's going down. We're gonna take a shot of clock real quick. You know what I'm saying? For an amazing interview with our brother to celebrate his birthday and life period. Celebratory shot. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, this shot right here is not just for his birthday. It's for him blessing a lot of people. You know, they may not say it. You may not even hear it. That you blessed them, but they've been blessed tonight, so we're gonna celebrate that too. We'll take a shot to your message, your story, your life. We're gonna take a shot to all that, man. Everything that you represent, bro. We're gonna take a shot to.
Let's do it.
You know, it ain't about nothing else. It ain't about nothing else. We ain't toast to nothing else other than you, your life, your message, your story. You know what I'm saying? Your birthday. You heard me? So that's what we're gonna do, man. So hey, get your shot pulled up, and we're gonna put this thing up in the air, baby.
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
we're gonna do it. We're gonna put it up in there.
They been pulled. They waiting on us.
They waiting on that, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I don't see no shots in the comment, but hey, it is what it is.
They in there. I don't know why they.
You might be shy.
They probably past their bedtime.
But put them things up in there, man. Put them up in there, baby. Put them up in there. Put them up in there. I'm gonna say what I say, and if you want something to say to close this thing out, man, you always welcome, baby. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, like I said, this is for you, brother. For your birthday, your message, your story, your life. This is for you. This shot right here is for you, man. This is about you and only you. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever we talked about tonight, it's about you and your story, baby. So and we appreciate you. Salute you.
Hey,
we've gained closer to you. We got close to you tonight. So what you got, Cal?
And your eye.
and your Forrest Whitaker eye.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
It's under control tonight.
Yeah, I see that. But you looking right at me.
It ain't got no autofocus. I do it myself.
Yeah, I ain't got to do this right here. You looking at, yeah.
Hey, you see the way he moved his head trying to get it.
Hey, wrap that head real quick. Get right.
Shake that thing back in place.
Shake it back in place.
Shake that thing
But y'all distracting. But y'all distracting. Oh my God.
But I tried to be good tonight. Put him up, baby.
Put him up. It's for everything that Eli represent, even his eye. We're gonna take a toast to that, man. It's your night, baby. So salute to you, brother. Salute to you, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Man, with that, baby, we got trivia. We got the last trivia before we close this thing out. So, what we got for trivia, man?
I think he already answered the thing, man.
Oh, okay. So go back. We going back. We going back to.
Well, Jamon answered the second question. Well, he answered both of the questions.
He actually answered both.
Okay.
So he get both prizes.
What was the question? Y'all remember?
Yeah. What was your motto that you said at the end?
He finished it.
He finished it for us.
out.
Yeah.
The motto what I said at the end of the show?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, the cigar of the month. Thank you, Jamon.
Oh,
that's the one. That's the other one that wasn't answered. What is the 7 Smoke Cigar of the month for July?
Yeah, and I said it earlier when I was doing the.
Oh yeah, if you paid attention. Oh
yeah,
boy.
I definitely said it. That's a hint for y'all.
Yeah,
but if you didn't catch it, tune in next Wednesday to another smoky episode of 7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk, live from the 7 Smoke Virtual Lounge. That's all I can tell you.
Hey, my eye about to do Forrest Whitaker.
So anybody
your ass doing the Forrest Gump.
So cigar of the month. So what's
they got shot?
That's the question.
Bubba.
Yeah, anybody took no chance on it.
Anybody know the cigar of the month? What's the cigar of the month? Anybody know it? Anybody?
Oh, I can bring it up real quick.
No, we ain't doing that.
Don't give it away. We'll ask you next week. We'll ask next
Have
week.
to ask them next week. They're gonna have to catch it.
Pay attention.
That's a cliffhanger.
Bird eye doing that.
It's,
your mama sure loves your education.
Oh, you stupid.
Hey, so Jamal, he qualified for that one question.
Yeah, he got it.
He got it.
Yeah,
All right, man.
Jamon got the one.
You got a
my
welcome
motto.
pack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
he did the whole
got him a
thing.
welcome
Actually,
pack.
he broke it up, but he got that means when he wasn't coming, he went back and watched the whole episode.
Hey, smart man. Always been a smart man for sure.
Pop, you stood in here all night with me.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you for that, man. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Papa.
That's what I appreciate.
Shout out to Papa pulling up, man. Stay here the whole night.
I'm coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We'll be back here next Wednesday, Pop. So you know ahead of
I
time.
got a treat. I ain't saying nothing, but I got a treat.
Uh-oh.
We talked about it.
Oh, snap. Oh,
I
snap.
got a treat for y'all next week.
Okay. All right. I like it.
Don't trick us now.
I'm scared. But,
Don't trick us now. It ain't Halloween.
Hey, you don't trick.
Oh,
You
huh?
just get that treat.
Don't trick.
You don't trick. You just get that treat.
Just get the treat. Okay. I don't know what that means. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's Pop talking.
Don't scared. Don't be scared.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But good, man. Well, we welcome you back, Pop.
They used to going through them back doors, ain't they?
Exactly.
Man.
I walk straight to
First
the
of
front. I
all,
don't know about y'all.
I believe.
First of all, I'm the wind. I only get invited
I
nowhere.
believe the correct term is speak easy. And if we going in the back door, that means that we prestigious because we got the code to get in.
You know what I'm saying? Speak easy for shizzle.
Hey, it don't matter what door I go in. I get the red car, whatever.
Come on now. Talk about it.
Y'all better be quiet.
Red carpet. Red carpet.
You hear me?
So no, we good? We done?
Yeah,
That's it?
thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Hope it inspired you. If not, oh well.
Talk to him, Eli. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
all I got.
But hey, man, this been another episode of Cigar Table Talk, baby. And you know what I'm saying? You know I don't do it by myself, but tonight it's been special though. It's been a special night. Got our brother Eli in the building tonight. It's his birthday. You know what I'm saying? Put your glasses back on, Eli. It's all good.
Because you already know.
Show 'em how you came. You're going to leave the same way. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? You're going to leave the same way.
My favorite cousin, Eli.
You know what I'm
Hey.
Come on, somebody.
Is it?
That's it right there. That's him.
Yeah, you got the fresh. Yeah, the freshness, man.
I
But
like that. Whoever done it, thumbs up.
Hey, man, listen. It's time to get it redone. That's how good it is.
damn.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm
really?
talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Did a
about.
hell of a job.
Yeah, man.
Yes, you did. Yes,
Shout
you
out
did.
to her, whoever she is. She did a hell of a job.
Every time I say I'm going to cut it off, somebody tell me how beautiful it is, and I be like, God, dog it.
Keep it on there, baby. Keep it on
So I
there.
can't let it go nowhere.
Keep it on there.
It's nice. Real. It fits you.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate that.
But hey, man. Another night. Cigar Table Talk with our brother Eli. The Velvet Voice. His birthday. We celebrating that. He was in the hot seat tonight. Great episode. Great show. Great conversation with Eli, man. He really opened up the book of Eli. The Book of Eli. Oh man, that was bars. I ain't even try to do that, but I did it. I did it. But the Book of Eli opened up tonight, and he gave y'all access to it, free of charge. You hear me? Free of charge, man. So
I got something real quick.
okay, go ahead.
I forgot about it.
You forgot what you had to say.
When I was in elementary school, I got put in a remedial reading class
remedial.
because the teacher at that time assumed that my reading skills weren't up to par. And I'll never forget being in that class, and nothing against anyone that has that disability. But I realized I wasn't supposed to be in there real quick. I went home and I told my dad, hey, Dad, they got me in a class I don't think I'm supposed to be in. There was a cousin of mine.
They had helmets in that class?
No, not quite. They were probably 2 steps from it.
With a bunch of pins in their pockets.
Man, listen. So as I'm in the class, I'm like, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here.
Okay.
And so
You gotta make sure you gotta check them, dog. You gotta check them.
Pop, I'm trying to.
You gotta check 'em.
I'm
You
trying
gotta
to.
check 'em, Eli.
I ain't trying to indulge you. But, woo.
Go ahead.
But I went home and told my daddy, Dad, I don't think I'm supposed to be in that class.
Ain't they eating glue?
Shut up.
Y'all gotta stop.
Let me finish this damn story.
Y'all gotta stop.
Eli in there looking at him.
That boy said in there eating glue.
You setting yourself up. You better hurry up.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, this is not a velvet voice. This is not a velvet voice story. Boy, you better hurry up. They on it, boy. You better hurry up. Oh my God.
They ain't talking about me.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
No, look
You in there with him?
Look out. Look out.
Hey, no. You better hurry up because you setting yourself
Let me
up.
round this up. Needless to say, when the teachers realized they looked at the wrong scores, I was reading on the college level in the 5th grade.
Oh my God.
So
good bounce back.
So tonight it was a testament that don't let them niggas tell you who you supposed to be.
Who is that teacher?
Show it to
You
them.
want to put a name out?
I don't remember, and it don't even matter.
Yeah, you right. Amen.
Because I ain't there no more.
Amen. Amen.
Tell 'em you can
Evolution,
read.
baby.
You can read.
They
don't even matter.
They misjudged you.
Absolutely.
They misread you.
You know why?
Why?
Because they ain't got the education to read the Book of Eli.
Come on. Oh,
Now let's get out of here.
Oh my God.
Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna leave it at
Bars.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Hey, with that being said, hey, make sure you love on your people. Check on your people, man. Wake up, pray up, and run the freaking day up. It's 7 Smoke Cigar Table Talk, baby. And it's another episode of Cigar Table Talk, episode 3 with our brother Eli in the building. The Book of Eli. He shared it with y'all. He blessed y'all. I hope you took what he said and run with it, man. Until next week, baby, we out of this thing. Always remember, just smoke.
Yes, sir.